Good morning. Welcome to the Opie and Anthony Show. How's everybody this morning?
Hi.
Good. Who the fuck's emailing me this early?
Hi, fans.
Ooh, comedy smack. Small dances and big stances.
Oh, that's me.
Oh, that was you?
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
I send out emails that rhyme.
I don't know.
Boo.
I didn't get one.
I didn't. What, the joke I tried? Yuck. And none of the makings of a joke.
I get so many dumb comedy emails.
It's terrible.
I don't know how they got my email address from all these just weird comedy places. It's not like the normal places like Caroline's, and it's just, I don't know. Whatever.
I get those, though, too.
Yeah.
Although, how'd you find that? How'd you get my shit? Yeah.
We're just waking up.
It's Thursday, isn't it?
You know, Jimmy, it broke just before we left yesterday. Kiss is going to be
woman?
I know.
nominated to the Dumb Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Is that what they're calling it now?
Yeah. They're adding dumb.
That'll look good.
They're adding the word dumb on the Hall of Fame this weekend up there in Cleveland.
Well, it's also... are they doing it in Cleveland?
Oh, I don't know. Well, they have the ceremony down here at the Waldorf Astoria. Some dumb place, and then they put a plaque on the wall up there.
They used to. Metallica last year had their thing at in actually Cleveland, so they might be doing that to try to boost the Cleveland
economy.
Luck. If Kiss, good luck. If Kiss got inducted, if I could, I would go. I'd fly to Cleveland for that.
Of course, you would go.
It's in New York this year.
Oh, it is in New York.
Is it at the Waldorf Astoria?
Sure. It's funny. I didn't mention that to Ace last night when I chatted with him at Red Eye.
Oh,
he was on Red Eye with you.
He was the guest.
Did you know that?
I found out right before I left. So
Jimmy!
Jimmy!
Was it via satellite, or did you have to go and sit downstairs?
No, they kept me upstairs, and God knows I was such a fucking fanboy sissy. I showed up at I came here last night. I walked into the studio, which is not locked at night, by the way. You know
You rocked in?
I rocked in, yes. That's kind of when you run walk. That's walking quickly. And I had my picture of Ace giving me the birthday cake, and Greg let me sit in on the interview, so it was just there.
I think you can only be...
Oh, was that interview? Oh, I gotcha.
I think you can only be a fanboy once. That's what creeps me out about you, Jimmy.
Why?
I think like you're supposed to be a fanboy once when you see like Ace Frehley or somebody for the first time. It's totally acceptable to be a fanboy. But now you hang with the guy and you're still being a fanboy.
Well, I asked him to sign the picture of me with the cake and also a Cream magazine that Danny got me from, it's a 1977. It's my favorite photo of Kiss.
Ooh.
So like, if I get, it wasn't like I asked him to sign 50 things.
Yeah.
And I love the new album. It's easy to say. That's all I'm listening to is the new fucking Ace Frehley CD, Anomaly. I love it.
I bet it's being played all over the place.
Number one on rock.
Is rock radio playing it?
I don't know, actually, man. Those fucking guys, who knows?
We might have to like spin a track from the album.
I just had to say that I liked it because I had nothing to say during the interview once again. Because Gutfeld's playful and having fun with Ace, and Ace is great. And I'm just sitting there in the middle. I'm just awful.
Oh, hey, we're going back to back and belly to belly.
Yep,
because
tonight.
I'm on tonight.
That'll be exciting for everybody.
Red Eye.
They predicted a big ratings drop tonight.
Oh, did they? Really? People must have seen last night and said, why am I going to bother watching that drivel tonight?
I didn't think of that angle. I don't like it phrased that way.
I'm hearing there's going to be breaking news tonight.
Really?
Very unfortunate, yeah.
Oh, damn.
Mackenzie Phillips, did she jerking Uncle off, too? I gotta love this girl.
Oh, she's a naughty, naughty girl.
We could get right into the Oprah audio. She was on Oprah.
You guys have it?
Giving more details, yeah. But as far as the Kiss thing, Paul Stanley's in the paper today, quoted saying, it's like a 40-year-old marriage, talking about Kiss, without sex. But how many 40-year-old marriages have sex anyway? That's Paul Stanley of Kiss on his 4-decade collaboration with Gene Simmons.
Profound and funny. Now Gene is going to be like selling his shit going, now we're Rock and Roll Hall of Fame winners. So now I can sell it by saying Hall of Fame winning Kiss. Can I do that now? Can I use the Rock and Roll Hall of... Shut it, you fucking pitch man.
Well, that's if they even get in. I mean, they're on the ballot, which means, you know who else on the ballot now? LL Cool J. So they're obviously expanding to rap and all that stuff, but for Kiss to have had to wait...
What do you mean? They're just going to be in.
No. I don't think so. Let me see.
I think they pretty much nominate, but then just throw all the nominees
No, because
right
I think Sabbath was on the ballot like fucking 9 years in a row or 8 years in a row before they finally got in.
So what are some of the nominees? I'll tell you who gets in.
I know Kiss is one, finally, and
Chili Peppers.
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yeah.
And LL Cool J.
It's mind-boggling.
With his dumb deodorant, fucking armpits from the famous video. Anyone?
Oh,
anyone?
What do you have? Deodorant pits?
Oh, my God.
Well, try Kiss OxyClean. Kiss OxyClean gets stains out.
No, LL Cool J had a very...
Try the Kiss Weed Whacker. He's just going to take over where fucking...
Of course he will. we got to find the LL Cool J video. He puts his arms in the air, and it's all just broken up deodorant, white deodorant, in his underarms, in his pits. It doesn't sound like there's anybody else being nominated of significance.
Dan's trying to find it.
If they're only saying Kiss, LL Cool J, and the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
I think there was 12. I'm going to guess. Yeah, look, LL was great. I mean, as a rapper, he's
an icon of rap.
But still, I mean, for Kiss to have to be on the ballot with LL, that's
kind of embarrassing.
Especially since he didn't have to wait.
He didn't have longevity.
Right, you're right.
Oh, well, I don't think he had longevity.
He doesn't belong in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
No.
The Rap Hall of Fame, certainly. Or the Hip Hop Hall of Fame, without a doubt. But not the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Well,
I'm sorry.
It's a technicality. It should just be called the Music Hall of Fame, obviously. Yeah, I remember this LL Cool J song, but name a second one.
Is AC/DC in? Is Rush in?
Rush isn't in.
How about you fucking work on that?
Yeah.
How about you work on one of the fucking best rock drummers ever is in the band?
Yeah?
Yeah. Ted Pert.
Ted
Yes. I enjoyed playing Limelite.
I'm trying to see what the other... Genesis? Red Hot Chili Peppers, LL Cool J, Laura Nyro, no clue, Jimmy Cliff, a few of us know, the Hollies, and Genesis.
That's it then?
Hollies.
Oh. Huh?
Jimmy Cliff's a reggae singer.
There's some returning artists, like the Stooges, Donna Summer, ABBA, Darlene Love, and the Chantels.
Donna Summer in the Rock and
exactly.
Roll Hall of Fame. Like, they just ran out of rock and roll.
There's just not as many black people in rock, quote unquote, and they feel like they need to have... That's this need for diversity, but if there's not as many black people in Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, in rock, then there's not.
Just simply change the name, and there wouldn't even be an argument, because you know what they're doing. It's the Music Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
the American Music Hall of Fame, basically. Let's say hi to Josh in D.C. Josh.
What's up, guys?
Hey, man.
Hey.
Good morning, Jimmy.
Hi, buddy.
Opie, I think the video you're speaking of is actually the MTV Unplugged performance.
Okay.
Mama Said Knock You Out. I don't even know if it's available to find anywhere. I've searched YouTube many, many times for that performance because it's actually really good. He's got a full band behind him, and horns and drums and the whole 9 yards.
Wait.
And, okay, I suck.
No, you don't suck. Hold on a second. You actually liked LL? Oh, he's gone.
He bailed out. He said he sucked.
He sounded like he was a big LL Cool J fan. I want to know why.
LL.
I mean, you'll listen to Mama Gonna Knock You Out and maybe another one that we're forgetting.
Yeah.
But after that, I mean, you're going to go sit there and watch the whole show?
He did do like another song, but I can't remember what it is.
That's what I'm
Why the
saying.
fuck would I even know? And then he jumped into a few movies. He had some parts in some movies.
I think if you're going to be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame or the Music Hall of Fame, like the average person should know a few of your songs.
Right.
You know, if we only know Mama Gonna Knock You Out, and none of us could come up with a second song, then Then I don't think that's mass appeal.
Then why ain't motherfucking Fab Five Freddy in the motherfucker?
Fab Five Freddy.
Put Fab Five Freddy in the motherfucker. What about motherfucking Too Short?
Fuck Too Short.
What about Too Short, motherfucker? He belongs in there.
Tom Waits. Oh, these are the ones missing. Sting on his own. Because the police got to be in there,
isn't in there.
Short
Randy
people.
Newman. Well, see, Randy Newman has done a lot of soundtracks for movies and whatnot. But he had a couple of, little popular ditties.
Yeah. Tom Waits.
And
then Graham Parsons.
All right, he could stay
Wait, who's Graham Parsons? Wasn't it the Alan Parsons Project?
Ugh.
Who's Graham Parsons? I'm a little confused.
The Police are in there, right?
They have to be.
But Sting isn't? Is that what as a solo artist?
A solo artist?
Yeah. Stink.
Let's say hi to Maureen on Long Island. Maureen.
Hey, good morning, guys.
Good morning, Maureen.
Hey, Jimmy, last night I was watching, flipping through the channels. Ozzy was on Dancing with the Stars because his daughter is one of the contestants.
Oh, yeah, I heard.
And really emotional when his daughter had danced, you know. It was good to see.
I've only seen Ozzy cry once. It was during a Barbara Walters interview about Sharon's cancer. But I wanted to see that clip that somebody said, but I couldn't find it on YouTube. I guess they're pretty protective. But I would love to see that.
He hasn't cried when...
Yeah. Well, she'll be coming back next week. She made it through, so he might be on again.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you chiming in there. It was excellent timing. To Anthony's hurtful joke about how didn't Ozzy cry when I showed my face.
When you wouldn't just leave him alone. please get this fucking lunatic away from me.
I know.
Just crying.
I really am.
Sharon.
I'm like the swine flu.
She was actually really good, too, so she'll probably stay on the show for a long time.
All right, good.
She was very good.
Cool.
Good for her.
All right, guys.
I hope she wins.
Day.
Or either her or Liddell.
Someone explain why they watch Dance with the Stars. Help me out. I don't get
I'd see it for Chuck. I'd watch Chuck.
Chuck is dancing.
Chuck Liddell.
I hope so.
I gotta see what Chuck Liddell looks like dancing. It'd be great. Just do a really exquisite, graceful move, and then just pound his partner right in the fucking face.
Yeah.
Knocks her out.
Funny.
Makes that face right into the camera.
Liddell does the cha-cha and then fucking stomps her.
And just fucking drop kicks Hoff right in the face.
Great quality.
That's Chuck.
That's
right
not good
there.
quality.
That's Chuck Liddell?
Yeah, he's probably good because he's an athlete.
Fuck.
That's a fucking YouTube video taken from a television.
Yeah. Shot through curtains.
Chuck Liddell and his partner Anna Trabunskaya.
Look at Chuck. That's a little derby on or something.
That's life. That's what all the people
So far he hasn't done anything.
No, it's kind of
A gentleman's dance.
he's doing a little. He did a little.
I'm gonna change that tune when I'm back on top.
Oh my God, Chuck.
He's getting mad.
He looks like Herman Munster. He looks like Herman Munster.
That one move where he's
He is.
Oh,
he is so uncomfortable.
It looks like a rape.
I know why people watch this.
putting on the Ritz.
He's slide on the floor.
He's not a good slider.
God damn, all the UFC guys got to vote Chuck Liddell to stay on this show.
They have to.
We got to get behind Chuck Liddell.
I'm dancing, Lily.
It's funny. He's like a bull in a china shop.
Yeah. Holy shit.
And they gave him, just for the listeners at home, it's barely dancing. They're just slowly moving around the dance floor.
It's like watching De Niro speak publicly.
Yeah, it is. It really is. That is so out of context.
That's what's funny about it.
Yeah. It's hysterical to watch. He's so utterly bad.
He's okay when he's doing the moves, but it's the slide where he fucking loses it, where it's like
he's supposed to slide in time with the girl across the floor, with the girl, and then he stops. But as he's stopping, like his shoe grabs and he kind of trips up a little bit. And as he's holding her and doing these moves, he's making like this face where he's concentrating on every move he's making.
He's great. He's trying to make sure he doesn't crush her to death. He doesn't have any sense of touch or
fucking bruiser he is.
Snaps her neck in unintentionally.
It's like watching Lenny from Of Mice and Men try to dance with a rabbit.
Holy shit, fucking Chuck.
Oh, what a bruiser.
Charlie's reminding me, because every time this comes up, why do people watch Dance with the Stars? Charlie's going to remind me. Charlie
What's
and Philly.
up, boy?
Hey, Charlie.
Don't you remember the guy who called in yesterday? It's for the hot chick dancers. That's why we watch it.
Well,
hey,
he was
a stewardess.
Yeah. All right, thank you, Charlie. Yeah, he was trying to defend it by saying, no, it's because there's some hot dancers. You could find hotness all over the internet.
Yeah,
you don't need to
believe
watch
me.
Dancing with the Stars to get your hot chick
You can find hotness on the internet, but unless it's Dancing with the Stars, you ain't finding Chuck Liddell looking like that.
All right, how do we vote for him?
Grandpa, give me a spell that can make me dance.
Can we get Dana White on today to talk about Chuck Liddell's dancing? Because I'm sure he saw it.
Saw it. He played.
What?
No, I was just thinking, like, when you ask him, so what do you think? The silence on the other end of the phone.
No, Liddell will beat, Dana White will beat up Liddell's
This is the noise you're going to hear. Dana's going to probably tease him.
Dana lost a lot of money because they had a bet because he didn't think Chuck Liddell could get the weight off.
Oh, wow, really? Okay.
When I saw Liddell in Philly, he had a big fucking belly. People were like, oh, what the fuck's up with Chuck? And that was only, I don't know, a month and a half ago, and now he's down to fighting
Someone
weight.
like him can get in shape in fucking no time.
Yeah.
Get in that gym, do some of the shit that guy's got to do, and it's gone.
You can only call between 8 p.m. and midnight, your local time zone, but you can vote for Chuck.
Is it too late to vote? Did we miss out on the voting last night?
For next week, you do it, though.
He ain't going to make it unless,
my God.
Unless the UFC fans are organized. He ain't going to make it through the first week.
800.
I can't imagine anyone was worse than that.
I can't imagine anyone wouldn't want to watch that next week.
I know.
Can we watch it again?
That's true.
Can we watch it again?
I do want to just see that again. I'm totally taken by it.
What a lug. He's a lug. Oh God! If he was sitting here too, what fucking little worms we'd be. Dude, you got grace.
You know something? We'd be like, who knew Chuck Liddell could dance?
Exactly.
Wow, you're doing a great job. Hey, look at that move. Hey, you caught the hat at the end.
It's not far-fetched that he'll be on our show to promote this.
And then he'd be like,
he's the grace. I love the little smile he gives, the awkward look to start it.
yeah.
He didn't even put the hat on.
Oh my God. But
now he's just walking so far.
down the stairs, he almost trips. Does a little soft shoe move.
And then a couple twirls.
And then he has to slide up.
His shoe stuck.
No.
What did the judges say? Do we know? Is it worth playing the judges?
Look at his face.
Oh my God,
He looks constipated.
Chuck's great.
Oh, Chuck is bad. Oh, look at this move.
He slid and then had a little hop at the end.
He caught some air from his bad slide. He's so out of time with the girl. Oh my God.
Just enjoy us laughing. What can I tell you? Find the fucking video yourself.
That one slide where he just hops up in the air.
They all questioned before he went out, why are you putting glue on your shoes? Slide. I love the look on his face. Chuck's not good at smile. He puts a hat on all fucking wrong.
The only way he's on next week is if Kimbo Slice is dancing too.
Holy shit. He bobbled the catch of the hat, too.
He'd have trouble beating fucking Stephen Hawking on a pogo stick.
Rob in Jersey saying he can win it all. Why could Chuck Liddell win it all there, Rob?
Because it's not about dance. It's not about dancing. It's not about how much you know. It's about how much people like you. Like all you guys laughing about him and saying how he looks kind of awkward. People love that shit.
Kind of awkward. Understatement.
He couldn't dance.
Looks terrible.
Well,
Chuck looks... I'm sorry.
We love Chuck Liddell.
Yes.
And I was going to say...
My wife loves Chuck Liddell now. She didn't even know who he was before.
Really? No, we love the guy, but I don't think we're brave enough to laugh openly in his face if he can't.
I would tease Chuck. He looks dancing the way I would look fighting him.
He's already made it through to week 2, by the way.
Oh, good. He did. All right.
Hamilton.
What do you mean?
Hamilton's son got kicked off.
Who's?
Ashley Hamilton, George Hamilton's son got kicked off.
Okay.
He got in a motorcycle accident. He's all gimpy, and
hold on.
Chuck could do better on Seizures with the Stars. That was just...
All right, so we're team Liddell with this radio show. We got to make sure we remind everyone to vote every week.
On.
He should be on Dancing with the Quads.
Hey man, Jerry Springer openly admitted that we kept him on the show, so maybe we could do our part for Chuck Liddell.
He was begging to be kicked off.
He's like, no more guys. I had a good run. Leave me alone.
That fucking dude, that slide when his shoe hits...
Oh.
Okay.
His shoe catches and he does a little jump. It's supposed to be a smooth slide with the girl. The girl does it perfectly, and he does this bonk and jump. His fucking shoe on the floor. Wait. I can't.
Yeah, we're behind. He's still on the show. Everyone is.
Oh, but I laugh if he was. If he was sitting right here, I'd laugh. You can't not laugh.
Yeah, let me say hi to Kyle in Arizona. Kyle.
Good evening.
Hey, Kyle.
Hi, Kyle.
Hey, how great would it be if halfway through you just got frustrated and knocked the girl out?
Well, that's what I said earlier.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you for
Let me say
reiterating.
hi to Daryl in Michigan.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Daryl.
The funniest part of the show is earlier on before they do their dance when they're practicing, and the girl can't get him to smile. Like, Chuck knows nothing else but punching people in the face. He has no smiling capability at all.
You don't have to psych her out, Chuck. She's with you.
Fuck, I gotta watch this dumb show now.
Thanks, guys. Punching out.
All right, man. Does he dance next week? Does anyone know?
Do they dance every week, each one of them, or no?
I have no idea of how the show is put together. CJ in Atlanta, what's up?
Try the wine. I haven't seen this yet, but just listening to it makes me think of Peter Boyle and Top Hat and King singing.
Oh, my God.
Holy shit, that's a very good observation. It's very similar.
What?
Peter Boyle?
Yeah, that's what I said. Put it on the Ritz.
You did say that?
Well,
I'm sorry.
yeah,
Okay.
that's okay.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah.
And, Danny, I go to you now because Mythbusters did a whole bull in a china shop thing.
Yeah, actually, they did.
I know you love that show. Blue Heeler from Kentucky, actually, Opie, the Mythbusters disproved the term bull in a china shop. They don't break anything. They're pretty graceful. Is this true, Dan?
Did they?
Yeah, they would just kind of, I mean, if there's something in your way, you're not going to go through it. So that's kind of, it applied to the bulls as well. They just kind of went around stuff.
But now
they had to knock something
now
over.
jolt the bull in the ass with a fucking cattle prod.
Yeah,
and I think it's going to start knocking shit over.
Sure, if you smack him in the balls.
Yeah.
Start
Kick him in the big fucking bull nuts.
Yeah.
Or put a lot of red items in the...
No, they actually proved that too. They tested different...
Did they really?
They tested different colors to see what... if they had any effect on the bulls.
That was a hack joke, but they actually did that?
They did it, sure.
Red china in a china shop?
Well, they just did flag colors, like red, blue, green, just to see if any specific color enticed the bull.
It did not get anything over.
It enticed him.
Nothing
not
broke.
from our memory. I'll look up the results, but I don't believe it broke anything.
Did it have big horns?
I believe it did.
How does it know where the horns are going as it walks down the aisle?
It's kind of like a cat.
Maybe it was a bull that really liked China. I nigh.
Okay.
I nigh. His face is fantastic. His mouth is agape.
This is going great.
Oh, boy.
I was only joking.
That's funny. I'm funny. Let's say hi to Tony in Mississippi. Tony. Tony.
Good morning, fellas.
Hey.
What's up?
Hey, while you guys were on break a little while back, HBO did on Real Sports did the story about the 4 football players whose boat capsized out in the Gulf of Mexico.
Yeah. That story.
One survivor.
One survivor just hanging out on top of the upside down boat.
Yeah,
Overturned boat.
You were wrong. You were wrong, Opie. But the real story is even better.
What happened?
Well, it was 4 guys. They go out. They knew a storm was on the way, so they do their fishing, and they start to head in. The guy's anchor gets hung up. So the dummy, can I get the inappropriate bell here? One of the dumb ding 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 hooks the anchor to the back of the boat and basically bails the throttle to try to unhook the anchor, and that's how the boat turns over.
Oh, okay.
I read the account of that.
So how am I wrong? My whole point was that they were fighting for the one spot that would guarantee that they would survive.
They couldn't get on top of there was only that one spot, like you said, Oak. But the only one that survived, he survived because he had gotten sick earlier in the day. and it was late in the year, and he was freezing his ass off, and he put on layers and layers. He had clothes, he had a hoodie, gloves, everything on when the boat turned over, and that is subsequently what saved his life, because the other guys ended up, drinking the water, and they just froze their ass off and went crazy, lost their mind, and, I mean, it was kind of horrific, the story, how he retold it.
Yeah, he told some I read an account of that in the paper. It was really sad about how the guys, as they were dying, the one guy was regretting his bad relationship with his brother, and another guy was like the way that these guys just fucking emotionally came apart. And then, yeah, it was really sad. It was really fucking sad.
How long after the boat flipped over did these guys die?
Doesn't take long.
I think they made it about 24 hours. And another horrific part is the rescue crews had made it to them and was hitting them with the lights.
Oof.
They just never saw them.
You know what's amazing is when you read about these people that are out there for weeks on end, and they actually get rescued.
Well, this was a violent storm.
24 hours, and it's like, I give up, fuck it.
This was a violent storm, too, and they were in the water, and they said that the guy was alone for like 18 hours, I think, before, like, after the guy, they came and they just didn't see him because they thought they were saved. And the guy who survived said he was alone for about 18 hours. Like, he had another 18 hours of...
It's nice, peace, quiet.
Yeah, you get to collect your thoughts.
Yeah, 18 hours alone, it would be great.
Imagine seeing guys, like, in that kind of shape give up and die, and you're like, you're next. You're alone.
Oh, well.
Yeah. The guy who owned the boat, didn't want to lose his $200 anchor is the reason why he tried that stupid shit.
What did he try again, buddy?
He hooked the anchor to the back of the boat and then nailed the gas, trying to just like jerk it loose, I guess.
Tried to dislodge it, I guess. They couldn't get it. Yeah, back.
That's the last thing that guy said, he was losing his mind. The last thing he said is, I got to get my anchor. And he dove into the water. Never saw him again.
They said he was apologizing, too, for it. He was apologizing for flipping the boat.
Yeah.
And
Oh, sorry. I'm going to go jump in the water now.
I got to watch this damn thing. I didn't know it was on HBO. Thanks, Tony, for turning me on to that, man.
Hey, could you guys do me a favor?
No.
Please? I need a favor.
You need a song?
Yeah, the rocker. Look, I got XM right after Katrina. Because down here we had no radio whatsoever. I got XM. One of the first bits I ever heard you guys do was called the rocker. This was late 2005, and it was a guy who had put his demo tape, I think, in one of those check me out bins outside of Tower Records, to let you know how long ago that was. But and Judy would appreciate it because it was a guy doing Iron Man. He was trying, it was a hire me as your lead singer type tape.
Do we remember this bit?
I don't remember.
It was in the same day. I think it was the first time you guys ever busted Steve's balls about his hybrid car.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, Tony.
A long time ago. Pull a rocker. It's hilarious.
It's called what?
I think it was called the Rocker because he's some Southern gentleman.
The Walker or the Rocker?
Rocker.
Oh, the Rocker. All right. Yeah, we'll look for it for you, Tony, and we'll try to fit it in soon.
Really appreciate it. Got lots of fans down here, guys.
Thanks, Tony.
Hey, Jimmy, come see us.
Where are you?
Mississippi.
The Beau Rivage Casino.
I love when people call up and ask Jimmy to come see him. Jimmy, come see us. Where are you?
But Jimmy,
East Bumfuck.
Jimmy.
It's
you got lots of friends.
East to West Bumfuck.
You should just knock on his house.
I was just thinking that. I went and saw him.
We got the nicest poker room in the entire country at the Beau Rivage in Bologna.
Oh, really?
Was that ruined by the hurricane?
Yeah, it got shit hammered, but exactly. We opened back up exactly 1 year to the date after Katrina.
Fucking A. Right on for you guys. Thanks, Tony.
All right, guys. Love you.
All right, man. There goes Tony in Mississippi.
Tony. Damn. Somehow, I mean, I bet it's very nice and everything, but I can't imagine a casino in Mississippi being the bestest casino.
I don't know. We don't know. We've never been.
Wow.
Yeah, it's called the Rocker. Rawker. All right. Let's see if it's worth playing for Tony there. You want to take a break so we can get into the Mackenzie Phillips stuff?
Yes.
Mackenzie Phillips was on Oprah talks to Oprah about her abortion.
Ooh. Lovely.
Mackenzie stopped the relationship with her father when she became pregnant.
Uh-oh. Could that have been?
We're going to do that next. We got this for him? All right. Oh, I remember this. The Rocker. Remember this guy?
Oh, yeah.
Has he lost his mind? Can he see or is he blind? Can he walk at all? Or if he moves, will he fall?
The best part is the curtains hanging behind him.
Yeah. It's like a bad bed sheet.
Or dead? Has he thoughts within his head? We'll just pass him there. Why should we even care?
There's no music?
No.
It's actually audio from Ant's basement.
Yeah. Yeah, it's karaoke.
In the great magnetic field where he traveled time for the future of mankind. Nobody wants him.
Wants him.
He just stares at the world, planning his vision that he soon will unfold. Now the time is near for our man to spread fear. Vengeance from the grave kills the people he once saved.
Severe mullet, no shirt on.
Nobody wants him.
Good voice, though.
They just turn their head.
It's too soon.
Yeah.
Now he has his
Revenge. Go ahead, you jump right in.
Is he a little off, Jimmy?
Fucking idiot, he's rushing.
Running as fast as they can.
He has no patience.
No.
Man lives again.
He should have just sang that song. Iron Man, Iron Man, Iron Man, Iron Man. Iron Man, Iron Man, Iron Man, Iron Man.
All right, maybe we'll find the whole bit, but that was the song we were goofing on back in 2005. Opie and Anthony, Mackenzie Phillips stuff, Omar Gaddafi stuff. We got a lot of things to talk about today. Stay there. Can't believe you guys let me slide on that Omar Gaddafi thing. I was thinking Omar from The Wire.
Omar Gaddafi.
I said Omar Gaddafi.
Omar.
Momar, obviously. And what a fucking lunatic. I think I like this guy.
Gaddafi?
Just because he's insane.
He's, what a piece
They're
of
calling
shit.
it the ravings of a loony in the paper today. Did you read the top 10 crazy things that Gaddafi said?
No.
At the UN yesterday? He starts off by saying the UN should be moved to somewhere more comfortable. All of you are tired, having jet lag. All of you are asleep.
So where should it be? I'm for that, though.
Of course, get it out of New York City.
Get it out.
It affects traffic.
Had it trying to get cross town.
Try going anywhere. The whole fucking island is
bastards.
It's one big gridlock.
Get off.
He says the swine virus may have been put together in a lab by the military. They make viruses for capitalist companies who will make vaccinations and make money.
What?
Well, you throw a disease out there, then everyone has to get the drug to cure the disease, and that's a moneymaker. It's not far-fetched if you think about it. I mean, do you really trust the government and what they're doing behind closed doors?
Yeah.
Arabs have not, and I'm reading this how it's written, Arabs have not hostility nor animosity towards Israel.
Oh, really?
That's what Gaddafi says.
What did he say?
All that warring
Arabs have not hostility nor animosity towards Israel.
So what's with all the suicide bombs and killing and everything? No?
Nope.
Okay.
He goes on to say at the UN yesterday, did the airplanes on 9/11 take off from Afghanistan? These planes were from Kennedy Airport.
This fucking piece of shit. You know, let me tell you something, man. The U.S. government, I don't know how to phrase this without I will say this. Our government should react in the harshest manner to this fucking piece of shit walking around on U.S. soil. Yeah. They should react in the most barbaric, harshest manner.
Why is it that they can just do that?
Yeah, we're all sitting there going, he's right there. Grab him.
Get him.
Grab him.
Get him.
The world will be a better place. He's right there. Just grab him.
Unbelievable.
And throw him in the tombs.
I was just reading something by the woman whose husband was killed on the Lockerbie flight.
Yeah.
And the fact that this guy is allowed, the fact that our government doesn't prevent this guy from leaving this country is disgusting. And we really are a bunch of dummies.
How about this? He doesn't even have an official title.
He's strongman.
Yeah, he doesn't have any title. He just leads the country.
Yes, he does.
No, he doesn't.
Colonel.
Well, he's got... All right, he is a colonel. You're right.
Gaddafi.
Which somebody had a bit years ago. It's like he's in charge of the whole fucking place.
Right.
And he's been Colonel Gaddafi for years. Like, wouldn't you just make yourself general?
Yeah, you... Like, really? Who's going to stop you?
Like, who's going to stop you?
That's a very good question.
You know, the guy, I guess he likes Colonel.
Yeah. He continues, Jack Ruby, he goes way back in time here. Jack Ruby, an Israeli, killed Lee Harvey Oswald. Why did this Israeli kill Harvey? The whole world should know that Kennedy wanted to investigate the actions of the Israeli nuclear reactor in, how do you say this, Dimona? D-I-M-O-N-A, anyone?
Don't know.
All right. Then he continues, leave Afghanistan to the Afghanis. Let there be civil war in Iraq. Well, that's something Anthony kind of has said over the last couple of years.
Yeah.
Let them figure it out themselves, right, Ant?
Yes. Let them figure it out themselves. Why the hell are we in there all the time?
So you agree with this madman?
I agree with Colonel Gaddafi. With the good colonel.
Where's his tent? Where did he get to pitch his tent?
And why
everyone
this
was
tent?
Everyone was very concerned about him and his dumb tent. Where is it?
All I've heard, Trump threw him out, didn't he? Off his property.
Well, Trump's like, what the fuck? Because it didn't get up to him.
And then they started building it in this one town, and then the town said, hey, there's no permit for this.
Why do they have to build this elaborate tent?
Yeah,
why can't he just get a room at a Holiday Inn like the rest of the world leaders?
Holiday Inn. They stay at the best fucking hotels, these cocksuckers. And he's got to pitch a big tent somewhere.
He's afraid of being, I'll tell you why. He's afraid of being bugged. He's afraid of being mic'd.
Really?
So he knows that you cannot mic the tent.
Can't mic a tent. You stand away with a parabolic microphone from 100 yards, and you listen through his thin, stupid tent walls.
There you go. Of course.
I'd pitch a tent right next to his and just keep my TV up real loud like it was a hotel.
Oh, Ant, you're a barbarian.
I'd show him.
Can we drive by this tent? Where is this tent?
He's got secrets. He's got our Secret Service protecting him.
Where's the tent?
Our Secret Service.
Is that infuriating?
Oh, yeah, they got to,
They have to make sure he's
so
alive.
much security. Taking care of these guys so much.
This fucking animal. And then they give this guy this Lockerbie bomber, and boy did Obama snub fucking that jizz bucket Gordon Brown.
Oh, yeah.
That release of that bomber is another sickening fucking thing.
A snub isn't as strong as he should have been. Yeah, Obama kind of like, bring up the dead people, bring up Lockerbie, bring up, this guy's been a sponsor of terror for years. The guy was fucking battling Reagan, for love of God. Reagan's been dead for how long? I understand Reagan was a lot older.
5 or 6 years now, I guess.
Perhaps more than rape.
No, I mean, Obama snubbed Gordon Brown from England.
Yeah, from England.
Oh, okay.
He should have done more than just snub him, though.
They said it was very embarrassing, though. Like, he really embarrassed them.
Did he?
Yeah, like, he really bitched them. I guess that's a big deal in world politics when you refuse to have unilateral meeting, whatever the fuck that is.
And by the way, is the guy dead yet? No.
No, he's fine.
No, he's not dead yet. That should have been a deathbed. They should have had to take him on a stretcher. If you're going to do this mercy fucking thing, where the guy's, fucking prostate is gone or whatever he had, they should move him out on a stretcher, and the second he reaches Libyan soil, he should be like, oh, it's great to be home, and just die. The guy's still alive.
Isn't that
still alive?
Wasn't that about
prostate like a pineapple, and he's still alive?
Wasn't that about a month ago at this point?
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
Are you living the life of Riley?
Are you for or against that whole mercy crap?
Against.
I am completely against that mercy crap.
If you're a bank robber, if you're a bank robber, or if you commit a crime that humanity can understand, yes, I'm for it. But if you're a fucking...
Like Chuck Liddell's dancing?
No, I said that humanity can understand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay. I'm with you there, Jimmy.
You murder a plane full of people.
Like a motherfucker
no,
right now,
but,
but
you know,
I see your point.
With that fucking... and that disgusting country he went to, those fucking animals gave him a hero's welcome.
Where they praise him like...
I fucking hate them.
We got Rob. He's got a great observation. Rob.
Hey there, Rob.
It's the Opie and Anthony show.
Good evening.
Hey, Rob.
Hey.
Hey, yeah. Is it just me, or does Gaddafi look like Governor Patterson's evil twin brother?
That's pretty good.
Take a close look at the nose, the eyes. I don't know.
I kind of see it.
He looks like Carmine Ragusa.
I kind of see it.
All right, guys.
He's not aging well.
No. He's getting fatter.
His hair.
Not aging well. He's been around since I was 12.
Yes.
How old is this fucking guy?
67.
That's it?
Yep.
67.
So he started leading the country as a 20-something-year-old?
Isn't that amazing?
That's kind of weird.
Still lives.
Let's go to Bill in Virginia. Proves there's no God. Bill, what's up?
Hey guys, how you doing, man?
Unless God just wants to take the good people in.
God is Allah.
Good point.
They love what he's doing. He's doing a great job.
All right, you're right.
Who knows?
Hello, Bill.
Yo, guys, how you doing? Hey, I had an uncle that was on one of those UTA Flight 77 back in '89, blown up by one of Gaddafi's relatives. But little known fact, back in the '60s, he used to actually go to England on a regular basis for schizophrenia treatment. So I don't know.
Oh, is he a schizophrenic?
Oh, yeah, thank you.
I don't know. No, but I don't know.
Nice one, Bill. Yeah, I'm with you, Bill. I think there might be an issue or two there. And you know what? That caller should have got a little more reaction on the David Patterson thing. There's a resemblance there, no?
There's something going on.
Thank you, Bill.
And of course, fucking Farrakhan met with him. It's like, you know what, man? I understand you hate it. You hate Israel. You're sympathetic to certain Arab causes, and certain Muslim causes. But to meet with this animal, you fucking anti-American ass.
He should not be allowed in the United States. Sorry, you got to do all your stupid speeches via satellite. That's it.
Rob, what do you got?
Hello, guys.
Hello, Rob.
Libya is a weird place, man. They've got they used to have like true communism, where, for example, nobody actually owned a car. You could just drive a car anywhere, park it, and then someone else could just pick it up and drive it anywhere as well. And
how does that work?
What do you,
in a society?
How do you get home?
Really, how does that work?
And Gaddafi is known, even though he's supposedly a rich guy, he lives in like a tent in the desert, and he's lived there for years.
Yeah, I remember when Reagan bombed it.
Yeah, but it's not just a tent. I mean, it is better than, your house, my house, Aunt's compound.
Oh, it's amazing. It's like one of those tents they put up for a big banquet.
And I guess he knocked down, there's a lot of, historic sites, Roman sites in Libya, and he knocked them all down with a bulldozer, but he didn't order them knocked down. He actually drove the bulldozer and knocked down the historic sites himself.
Every guy likes driving heavy machinery.
Yeah. Imagine we had a lunatic running this country and they just decide he has to get rid of monuments and stuff. Just jumps in a bulldozer.
Yeah, plows over the Lincoln Memorial.
You think we would allow that?
Sure, why not?
Probably. More ravings of a loony. Gaddafi yesterday at the UN. Somalis are not pirates.
What?
We are the pirates. We took their fish. We took their wealth.
Took their fish? There's plenty of fish. How does he explain that they chop each other up with machetes over nothing, and the warlords control everything over there, and the people are broke because there's a few warlords that are rich, and they keep everybody at bay over there? Mm-hmm. Just stop it.
This next one will infuriate a lot of people, pretty much everybody. And he's just walking around Manhattan right now, right?
Yeah, he's strolling around. I saw him at the Apple store. I think he was buying something for his iPod.
Well, he's taking in the sights, and in
the iTouch.
Yeah. Why are we against the Taliban?
Why?
Those terrorists who hit New York City, are they Taliban? Are they Afghani?
No.
Well,
they trained...
he's asking the tough questions.
They trained Al-Qaeda over there, and they were fun people, too. Nothing better than taking in a good soccer game and beheading. Jeez.
And they also they were housing Bin Laden.
Yeah.
And we gave them the option where if they gave him up,
right,
but they refused,
right,
and so we kicked their fucking teeth in. That's what happened. They were given the option. They chose not to take it, I'm sure, much to their regret.
Now they're coming back with a vengeance.
Yeah, well, because, again, we're just done. We don't finish the job.
No, and we don't finish the job, and now we have a weakling in the White House, which,
you don't like Obama?
Commit. What?
I will say, didn't we have a Democrat in the White House, though, when World War II was finally wrapped up in a nice little bow?
Democrats and Republicans were different animals back then.
Yeah, that's true.
Completely.
I'll kiss you.
Chris on Long Island. Chris?
Morning, boys.
Hey.
Hey, I don't know if you guys remember, but after we went into Iraq, Mr. Gaddafi threw up his arms and threw out his weapons because he didn't want a piece of it. Now that Mr. Obama's in office, he's shouting like a madman again.
Yeah, he actually denounced a bunch of terror and terror states. He was coming across like he was a good guy. Because didn't the UN put him in charge of the Security Council or something?
They did.
Yeah, they put Gaddafi in charge. It was some sick move that everyone went, what? Him? And then he came out saying, hey, I know, I'm turning my back on all this terrorism and everything. And, that was when Bush was on his bombing spree. And now he comes back with his loony antics.
This UN thing. Do they get anything accomplished at the UN?
Nothing. Snarling traffic.
For real, what do they get accomplished? The leaders all get to speak their minds, and then they go back to their countries.
I come out of that Midtown Tunnel, and the traffic coming in town through the Midtown Tunnel is backed up for, I swear to you, at least 5 miles of dead stop traffic.
That's 15 minutes.
Is it?
Because,
is it?
Take care of them before you take care of your own people. Make sure
they need their motorcades.
Make sure they're comfortable and happy.
They should have them just walk around like everyone else does.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
They don't need to drive. They're going to build a fucking hotel underground at the UN and make everybody stay there.
Hey, good idea.
How about you stay there?
That's a great idea.
Hotel uncut.
How about... Well, one of those undersea hotels like that girl was talking about right there in the river by the UN. And they could stay in that
the mold and the
musty, moldy smelling underwater hotel.
Well, guys like Gaddafi...
How about we take over Retard Island?
Retard Island.
Make it one big fucking hotel.
Yeah, and
Roosevelt Island, right?
Yeah, they could ferry them over, and no one gets.
And no one has to worry about the traffic snarl.
I like it.
Continuing, we got 2 more from Gaddafi. A peaceful country like Yugoslavia, we destroyed. We come and dismantle it for imperialist personal interests.
Yeah. Who owns that? Do we own it? Mm-mm. What happened? How are we so imperialistic when we don't own anything? We don't go in there. We don't pay a discount prices for anything because we have bashed in a country's face. What happened?
And then finally, this might drive Anthony nuts. Gaddafi says, we would be happy if Obama would stay forever as president.
Yeah. See, that's good. And Fidel Castro praises Obama. There's something to be said when these world leaders that are tyrants, dictators, and they love someone like Obama because they know they could pull their shenanigans with impunity.
But maybe they won't act up because they like Obama.
No, they'll be acting up. They will absolutely be acting up.
All right, we found the tent, you guys.
What?
Let's say hi to Paul in New York. Paul, where's the tent?
Good morning, fellas.
Hey.
Yeah, the tent's located in a town called Mount Kisco. It's actually right near the Clinton.
Right near Clinton's house?
Really?
Yeah.
That's nice.
And what's going on up there? Can he even get close to the tent?
A lot of protesters and people going crazy.
Does he even notice that everyone is...
No, not really.
Really not happy that he pitched his tent in Mount Crisco.
And just pitching his tent
whatever
is
the
funny,
fuck.
if you ask me.
Yeah, of course.
He's pitching a tent.
Let's go to Sean in North Carolina. Sean.
Good morning, boys.
Hello,
It is
Sean.
Can we pick up Gaddafi for okaying that hit on Doc Brown back in 1985? Oh, man, I'm so sorry.
Dude, I didn't even hear what you said.
He's like, I'm so sorry.
Is it a real Back to the Future thing? I don't even know.
What'd you say?
Doc Brown. Did he order the hit on Doc Brown? What is he getting at? I don't know the movie.
The Libyans.
That well.
The Libyans needed the plutonium because Doc Brown was going to build them a bomb, but he gave him a bomb casing full of old pinball machine parts, and he kept the plutonium to power the DeLorean, so he could then go back in time. But then the Libyans were onto him. You remember he goes, Libyans! And then they chased him in a Volkswagen minibus for some reason, with one guy hanging out the top shooting his AK-47. And then he got a RPG and was going to shoot that. But of course, Marty McFly was able to take the DeLorean up to 88 miles an hour right before he hit the photo booth.
Thank God.
And go back in time. But the Libyans in the Volkswagen minibus right into the photo booth.
So you knew exactly what the guy was talking about.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh,
Are you kidding?
Right. I had no idea.
Oh, please. You need any more detail on that? I'm willing to.
No, please, no.
You're okay?
Please, no. Oh no, Danny. What?
Danny, yes.
You know,
Danny's wearing his back to the future
and so is Travis. So it's very embarrassing.
Oh, fuck.
But when the Libyans come for Doc Brown, they're at the Twin Pines Mall.
Yes.
But when they later in the movie, once everything happens, because Marty plowed over one of the pines going into the past,
yes,
he returns to the Lone Pine Mall.
Yep, because it's only one pine.
That's right.
Because he changed. He changed what happened.
My pine.
Yep, and that changed history.
And then what happened?
Well, Marty went back and actually, Marty wrote a letter.
Yeah.
Say, to Doc Brown, warning him about the night that he goes back in time, that the Libyans to, in fact, shoot him. And, of course, Doc Brown doesn't want to know anything about the future because it could interfere with all kinds of things. Though there is much hypocrisy in that because he does ask Marty to take the hoverboard with him back into the Old West, which is very silly. Why would you do that? But he read the note, finally. We find out at the end he did indeed read the note and donned a bulletproof vest. So when the Libyans shot him and Marty McFly yelled out, "No!" Twice, he was fine. He was laying there. He opened up his blab coat, and there was the slugs.
Because he read the note.
Because he did read the note. And then, you know what?
What?
Marty asked him, what about, hey, Doc, what about all that talk about, knowing your own future? And, Doc Brown just said, what the hell? He said, Marty, fuck it.
He's a very irresponsible doctor.
Yes. Yes.
Plus, I mean, look how the movie ends in the first place. I mean, Doc comes back from the future to warn Marty about his kids. Yeah. So it's just like right there. He's given up too much about Marty's future.
Affecting
right there.
The future. His whole thing was like this infernal machine. Oh my God! It's affecting the past. You can't affect the future. You can't do this. But everything he did fucked with the future by telling people what was going to happen.
And he couldn't just leave well enough alone. He had to then, after the DeLorean was busted finally for good, Doc decides that he's going to build another time machine out of a fucking train.
Out of a train with his kid, Jules and Vern.
Do you think he destroyed that when he went back into the past, back into 1885?
No.
He didn't get rid of that train.
All he wanted to do is get that DeLorean back and destroy it because it's too much responsibility. But then he built a train. And by the way, the train hit the DeLorean. The train didn't stop when Marty finally came back. Train didn't stop. Marty went home.
What's the matter,
comes back, and there's no cops. What the hell is with Hill Valley?
Hill
Not
Valley.
one cop on the scene to say,
look,
wow, something? A car got hit by a train. Perhaps we should...
even in the...
Opie's got his head on a rolled-up sweatshirt. And
I'm reading the paper, and he's got his head out. I didn't even know his head was on a sweatshirt.
Even in the original timeline of 1985 Hill Valley, it wasn't exactly the best kind of neighborhood in the first place. So you really can't expect police response time to be...
You know who I blame that on? Mayor Goldie Wilson. Mayor Goldie Wilson, who was going to be the greatest mayor Hill Valley ever saw. And by the way, Mayor Goldie Wilson fucked Hill Valley up.
It's terrible.
Just enough said. I think there's a parallel between Mayor Goldie Wilson and President Barack Obama.
1955 with the white mayor.
Yeah,
you had no bums. Hill Valley was clean.
Wasn't it great?
It was a nice theater in the town square.
Bring me a dream. Bum, 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 bum. It's all playing in the other. It was
Fast
beautiful.
forward 30 years and the clock tower doesn't work. The movie theater's a porno theater.
Bums sleeping on park benches.
On the California Raisins bench.
All under Goldie Wilson's watch. Enough of Goldie fucking Wilson.
That's a good idea. I could run for mayor.
Colored mayor, that'll be the day.
Colored mayor, that'll be the day. Well, let me tell you something there, Lou. Let me tell you something there, Lou, of Lou's Cafe. It's going to be a bigger problem than Goldie Wilson for mayor. Oh, you're right? No, you feel a little more refreshed?
I just slept to the future. Holy shit. Boy, I forgot how much fun that could be.
Oh, you know what? Fantastic.
This Saturday Night Virus, we'll replay the Back to the Future
episode.
Show.
Are you? For real?
Sure, yes.
Was that a good one?
1.21 gigawatts!
There you go.
Does that mean anything?
Of course.
Yeah.
All right. Power
Thank you,
needed.
Kevin from Connecticut. Thank you.
The insane amount of power needed to take the DeLorean back in time.
So, did you answer the question, have we arrested Gaddafi for all this shit?
Oh, was that a question?
Yeah, that's what the caller asked.
Libyans, right, Libyans.
He's right there. Why aren't we arresting him for the attempted hit on Doc Brown? That was the original question, right?
That is. But Doc Brown would then implicate himself on stealing plutonium.
Someone wants to know.
But the Libyans steal it and gave it to him to make a bomb. Yeah.
This is a very good question from Booger Couch. Booger Couch.
Booger Couch.
Morning, boys.
Hey.
Hey, Ann, I find it funny that you know all these details about fictional characters from Back to the Future, but you need a computer program to learn the names of your ancestors.
Well, if I had a DeLorean, I could just go back and ask them.
Yeah.
That's true.
This day and age, I have to use like Ancestry.com or something.
Hey, can I ask Jimmy a question?
You certainly
about
can.
Back to the Future? Sure, go ahead.
No, it's not.
Oh, then no.
Oh, hold on a minute.
Then no. I'll hang up on you.
As people laugh, the sad part is I didn't really mean to do that to the poor guy. I really didn't. That was a fuck up on my part. Chris on Long Island, what's up?
Hey, Chris.
Yeah, I'd like to take a DeLorean back 5 minutes and slap Opie in the face for making this thing start.
Why do I get blamed?
What a waste of time, and what a waste of that power, that plutonium, to just go back 5 minutes, sir.
Anthony Larry King is checking in.
Larry King.
It's a pleasure to have you on the Opie and Anthony show.
Thank you. How important is entertaining your audience? Go.
Scott in Virginia. Scott.
And we get it. You know everything about Back to the Future.
So does Danny and Travis.
Fuck.
See, and he wouldn't be wasting plutonium to go back 5 minutes because he probably has a Mr. Fusion hooked up to his
You got a
DeLorean.
Mr. Fusion.
So you could just pour some Miller High Life in there, and then there you go.
Then you're fine. And the can itself.
And the can.
Why didn't you just drop the whole thing in?
Jimmy, let's talk through our phones for a while.
Okay. Talk through your phones. Seems like the future.
You know, you could buy those futuristic Doc Brown sunglasses. I think I might pick me up a pair.
Wow, and you can see through them?
I think so, yeah.
Cool.
Jimmy, do you like me? Send. You bet I do. Let's go to Vulture Squad. Vulture fucking Squad, what do you got?
Hey, guys.
Hey, man.
What's up, Anthony? I got a hot item for you, bud.
Yeah?
I was outside the Libyan mission yesterday trying to get photos of that scumbag Gaddafi for a local paper, all right? And they put us so far down the street, we couldn't even see anything. And some people are saying, well, you know, they got to protect him if somebody kills him. I kind of understand that, but I was searched. I saw a guy from the UN with a dog actually let the dog stick. They told this guy, another video guy, they said, put your bag on the ground. The guy says, that's my breakfast. He says, put it on the ground. They let the dog stick his nose in the bag. And this isn't the worst of it. As we're all in this little pen down the street where we can't see anything, who comes up but Louis Farrakhan? Massive idiots, and waltzed right in there. They treated him like he was a king, and he waltzed right in there to visit Gaddafi. How can we let this happen in this country?
Well, because we're a free society, you know.
Yeah.
You gotta let that shit happen, unfortunately.
Yeah, they were handing out
Doesn't make people happy, but...
No.
They were handing out T-shirts, guys, that said, America welcomes Gaddafi.
Ugh.
Stick to my stomach, brothers. Stick to my stomach.
It doesn't.
Yeah, we don't have to make T-shirts, that's for sure.
Yeah.
That's not in the Constitution, is it? Thank you, Vulture. Well, someone's got to be the neighbor to the tent.
Someone's got to live next door to the tent. You're right. You're right.
And Andy the trucker. Andy, what are you hauling today, buddy?
I'm hauling 8 first-stage engines for Hellfire missiles.
Oh,
wow. Are you serious?
Yes, I am.
Now that is a fucking load, my brother. fuck that shit where it's a truck full of cotton balls. You got a real load.
Missile.
I love
do you guys drive differently when you know you got a real load? Like
a suicide jacket.
You're a little light. You're just, you know what I mean? A little happier to be alive and shit when you got a nice load. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, the thought goes through your head of how bad you just really fuck things up if something happens.
Well, I'm sure they're not stacked up like potatoes. You know?
You don't think they're just stacked up all willy-nilly?
I think they're in protective casings and stuff.
Yeah. I would just imagine if, like, you know, one of these tough truck drivers, if they got a load of, let's say, like tampons.
Yeah.
They don't feel too good about themselves.
Embarrassing.
As they're driving down the highway.
It's very embarrassing.
But if you're Andy with fucking engines for fucking missiles, you got to feel like you got a 10-inch cock. Hello.
No, I am not the Iron Sheik.
Pleasure for you.
Anyway, what do you got, Andy?
Okay, the UN's fucking up New York so bad it's not even funny.
Yes, it is.
Solve two problems and just send them fuckers to Detroit and fuck their economy even worse.
What do you mean?
Yeah, why can't we
What
move?
do you mean, what do I mean?
Why can't we just move the UN out of New York and put it somewhere else? For real.
Yeah, move it.
They've
move
said
it
that
to
for
Detroit.
years. They'll never...
Probably because the leaders wouldn't come to Detroit or anywhere else. You know, they're enticed by coming to New York City. It's like in the end, they're looking for a nice free trip too.
Just...
Yeah. It's Detroit. It's not a problem.
All right, Andy. Thank you, sir.
Take care, guys.
All right, brother. Let's go to Dan the trucker, another trucker checking in. What are you hauling?
Love you guys. Love the show. I'm hauling cotton balls. Sorry. I just really wanted to officially wish Anthony a happy 7 days to cocaine.
7 days.
7 days in.
7 days left.
7 motherfucking days.
We are at the 1 week mark.
Co-fucking-K!
Yes.
I think you're lying.
I'm not lying.
I'm not lying.
No, I think you're lying.
I'm not lying.
I think you're lying.
I'm not lying.
I'm not lying.
Yes.
Yes. No, I'm not lying. Yes, 7 days left, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
The last payment.
Huge. All right, Ant.
How fucking grand.
I know that's very important, but, Jennifer Aniston is hurting.
Well, we were talking about her the other day and why she can't keep a man.
And we think it's because she has a smelly pussy.
And
That's
Opie
my
brought up the theory that perhaps her pussy smells badly.
Because she's really hot, even for a 40-year-old.
She's hot.
Opie brought up the theory that perhaps her pussy smells badly. Like it's a theory. We have to credit Greg Hughes with it.
Theory.
Why else can't she keep a fucking man? What's wrong with this
She
broad?
can't keep a man.
Because she's not one of these Hollywood starlets that kind of wants to just be single doing her thing. Like, she makes it very clear she wants to settle down, right?
She wants to settle down,
but she can't
find
settle
a nice
down,
guy.
So it's got to be her pussy.
Yeah, it's got to be her pussy. Well, apparently... is a little more than that.
Uh-oh, what's going on?
Well, she burst into tears on the set of a new movie she's filming here in New York.
Oh, no, do tell.
In her trailer.
Do tell.
And her assistant came up to, check, make sure she's okay and everything, and asked her why she was upset. And you know what her reason was?
What?
The scene she had just done. She said, it just reminded me so much of Brad.
Brad Pitt?
Of course.
Who has moved on and is up to 7 kids?
He's got
with
18
another woman?
kids from every corner of the globe and one from, I think, Venus. And he's completely forgotten about her.
She should really realize that, he has moved on.
But now it's making sense. Because you might put up with the smelly pussy.
Yeah.
But you ain't putting up with Brad Pitt every 2 seconds while you're trying to bang this broad Hendry.
Yeah, you're trying to get your
Yeah,
her
everything
pants.
you do. She's like, oh, Brad liked Poland spring water. And you're just drinking a bottle going, yeah, so I'm fucking...
I think it's different than that.
Brad enjoyed this movie. What's your problem, Brad? Brad liked my smelly pussy. He enjoyed it. He really enjoyed my smelly stench. Can we watch Benjamin Button? Can we just sit and watch Benjamin Button? He looked past my fish hole. I'm going to pick a movie out of the blue. We'll watch Fight Club. Can we watch Fight Club? Hey, Jen, can we just watch a fucking movie without Brad in it?
Yeah.
Brad! It's not about Brad. It's just a good movie. I don't know. It's not Brad. And what's that smell? Oh, I'll be right back. I got scrub. She's just any guy. You know, you bang her a few times, that's fine. But how many times do you want to hear about this fucking Brad Pitt? All right.
Never.
First of all, it's Brad Pitt. You don't want to hear about any guy. Then the last guy you want to hear about is Brad Pitt. I don't care who you are. You're going to feel a little, self-conscious.
Yeah, that's not good, Anthony. You know what? The trucker...
Jennifer Aniston saved Brad Pitt's voicemails. That's another one.
Oh, boy.
Revealed that she saves voicemail messages from old flames. In an interview, Aniston said, I still have the cassette tapes of messages from my first boyfriend, my second boyfriend, my husband. It's like saving love letters. Does that make anyone else's heart a little sore? It's such a girly thing to do, and I can just imagine Aniston cross-legged on the floor, filled with a bottle of wine, crying while listening to all her past I love yous. This chick's out of her fucking gourd.
That's nuts.
She is nuts.
That's fucking nuts, man.
Oh, do you have some? Oh,
no.
I thought you were going to say, that's nuts. By the way, I have some.
Never. When I first started working with Dice, like back 10 years ago, he left me a couple messages I saved. I thought it was cool that Dice called me.
Yeah, it's Dice.
But there were some funny messages, but no, I can't comprehend. Oh, yeah, when Sharon called. But to save from a girlfriend, never. I'll never want to hear those again. Never.
Is that Brad Pitt's cock?
Let me see.
He's got a good piece on him.
Jeez, I didn't mean to say it that quickly.
I know, Jesus, Jimmy.
Wow, Jimmy.
Got to keep that to yourself.
Sometimes
Jimmy,
you think something and everybody hears it.
He's averaging.
Yeah, you know what? Fucking Brad is probably packing. That's not bad. He looks like his balls are kind of big, though, because the cock's kind of resting at half-mast.
It's resting on his ball.
Where's that picture from?
The internet?
Yeah,
I know it's from the internet.
The internet.
I think they got him on vacation with guess who?
These are old pictures. I remember.
That's a real old picture.
Yeah,
let me see the three, Danny. Stop talking and show me the three. There's three pictures of Brad's cock.
I know, it doesn't work.
Well, open it. Blow it up somehow, for God's sake.
All right, calm down. Relax, Jimmy.
What? I want to say it.
Just calm down. We'll
Jesus,
get to
I didn't mean to fire that
out
out so quickly. The picture of Brad Pitt's cock. Let me say it. Bring it up. Jesus.
We'll get you the cock. Relax.
Fruit I am.
Relax.
I should have said, well, come on. I should have played that off better.
Who wants to really see that? Come on.
We all do.
Oh, he had to walk around like that to air it out after sticking it in Jennifer Aniston. Probably.
Well, she's got the smelly pussy. We don't know for sure.
He almost looks like he's plumping up there.
Of course
like
he's
right at
up.
the brink of it looking like...
He's presenting.
He's presenting.
You just don't walk outside with, if you're packing nothing.
He's an in-shape bastard. That's annoying. I'm not looking at his dick, but if I had abs like that, all I'd do is be photographed naked.
Be coming on them all the time.
I take pictures of my nude fucking body from the waist down, but I always avoid the fucking appendix scar.
Oh, do you?
Fucking
You
muffin body up.
You do a lot of cropping of your pictures?
Of course I do. And I put fucking Forrest Whitaker's better shaped body than mine on top.
Let me say hi to John the Trucker. The Truckers are now competing, Ant.
Hey, John.
They got a whole thing going on their own here. What do you got, John?
Well, before we talk to John, can you hold on 1 second?
Yeah.
Well, just wanted to say I got the best job in the world. I haul and set off explosives. I've got 44,000 pounds on today, and gonna set her off later this afternoon.
Just 44,000 pounds of explosives.
What do you do with that?
Blow it up.
No, you don't.
You don't just blow it up. What are you doing with it?
Where's it going?
Well, it's for a quarry.
Oh, okay. So they drill some holes.
It's for a what?
For a quarry. We go out, we load up the holes after they've drilled them, and blow the shit out of the rock.
Jimmy, you got a question for John the Trucker?
Yeah, John, where exactly, like, you have 44, how do you protect that while you're traveling with it?
You don't stop.
All right, you don't stop. Now, have you seen them use this at the quarry?
I set it off myself. That's what I said. I've got the best job in the world. I get to blow shit up.
But hold on. They drill the holes, right? Because I've seen how this is done. They drill the holes, the big slab, and then you not only deliver the explosives, but you put them in the hole and detonate them?
Yep. Want to come out and join us?
I would love to.
We would love. That's why we're keeping you on the phone, because this is fascinating. We really need to know more about this.
I hope the listeners are picking up on how interesting this is. Are you like, where exactly, what's the farthest that you'll actually drive that stuff?
Let's see. With the two-man team, we'll take it as far as from Salt Lake down to Tucson, Arizona.
So, all right, how
Wow, that's a long haul for having that much explosives. You ever have any close calls where maybe you're looking like you're going to jackknife or something and think, oh my God, I got explosives back there?
Well, it's been some icy road conditions, but had some close calls out on shots where we've had some rock get up in the air and had about a football-sized chunk land about 4 feet from me.
Wow.
So, have you've had stuff actually fall off the back? How is it strapped?
No, not off the truck. In the quarry, when we set the shot off, there was some rock that got up in the air and it landed out where we'd set the shot off from.
That's interesting. Wow. So, has anybody been injured doing this job?
Not in my company, no, but there are people that have been killed. So, we always take it very seriously.
I bet.
But it's lots of fun.
Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome.
I bet that is.
What a job you got,
How did you get into that business?
Former military training in explosives, and then, no, I have not dealt with thermite paint, so I'll pass on that one. But, former trucking, background, and then, got the opportunity to put two of them together and got to drive for an explosives company.
Wait for it.
Interesting. What type of rig you use? 18-wheeler or box truck? What do you use?
We got a small GMC pickups, and right now I'm driving an 18-wheeler.
All right, John. What a great little phone call.
You got to call us more often, John.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'll punch out now because obviously I have made a huge smoking crater in the show.
No, you haven't.
No, not at all, man. Not at all.
Actually, explossions are interesting.
Yes, always interesting.
You're waiting to hear me drive into the ditch, aren't you?
No.
Why? Hey, John, have you had? When's the last time you actually had an accident driving? 848.
See, I had a minor fender bender about 5.5 years ago, before I was driving for explosive company.
The fuck?
Where'd it go?
So you, it'll come back. So you, were you driving while you're talking to us?
Actually, currently I am parked waiting for the delivery person to come down. I'm actually at our location.
You ever afraid of terrorists trying to hijack your stuff?
Yeah. We got a whole security plan in place for the situations. So.
Packing heat?
Nope, not allowed. Unfortunately, the federal government does not deem us competent enough to handle firearms.
All right, John.
Yeah, I can blow the whole side off a mountain, but they don't think we can handle a pistol.
Yeah, isn't that fucked up? Yeah. So weird. All
so
right.
Okay, last thing, John. When are you actually going to be set? When are you actually going to be setting this off?
Probably close to about noon Mountain Time. So be about 2:00 your time.
All right.
All right, you got to call back. It was actually a pretty good call.
Yeah, thank you, John.
Thank you.
There goes.
All right, have a good day.
There goes John the trucker with 44,000 pounds of explosives.
That was, what happened though toward the end?
He wasn't as nervous.
Yeah, you think it was a nerve thing?
Yeah, I think so.
I wasn't sure if the listeners could hear that.
Oh, yeah, they did.
Did they?
Look at some feedback.
Oh, okay, because I'm looking at mine over here.
It was very subtle.
People were just like, oh, what the fuck? You know, what
Travis
are you
has the call. Can we hear the beginning of the call, like the first second? Because I picked up on it immediately.
Yeah.
I'm sure everybody did.
Listen when he finishes
say
the
hi
sentence.
to John the Trucker. The Truckers are now competing, Ant.
Hey, John.
They got a whole thing going on their own here. What do you got, John?
Well, before we talk to John, can you hold on 1 second?
Yeah.
Well, just want to say I got the best job in the world. I haul and set off explosives. I've got 44,000 pounds on today, and gonna set her off later this afternoon.
Just 44,000 pounds of explosives.
What do you do with that?
Blow it up.
No, you don't.
You don't just blow it up. What are you doing with it?
Where's it going?
Well, it's for a quarry.
Oh, okay. So you hear they drill some holes.
It's for a what?
For a quarry. We go out, we load up the holes after they've drilled them, and blow the shit out of the rock.
You can fade out now.
All right, hold. Yeah, did you? And now it's a lot more noticeable now. It's like, yeah, and then you blow it up. Yeah, I'm hauling 40,000 pounds of explosives.
All right, let's go to break here. We had a terrific interview with Michael Moore yesterday, and I think Sam went backstage with Michael Moore right after the interview. So let's check this out, and we'll continue.
I want my bagel and turkey.
I already ordered my bagel with the fucking low-fat chive cream cheese and my diet ginger ale. I don't see anything here. Apparently, someone got me on the fucking pay no mind list.
Mackenzie Phillips talks to Oprah about her abortion after the break and sleeping with her father. More info coming out today. But first, we go backstage with Sam.
And now, backstage with O&A. Here is Primetime Sam Roberts.
I'm Primetime Sam Roberts. Michael Moore was on the Opie and Anthony show to promote his new film, Capitalism, a love story, and sparks were set to fly between the filmmaker and Anthony Cumia. However, just as things started getting heavy, the subject of the greedy, scumbag people who run major corporations seemed to result in a friendship brewing, and Anthony ended up agreeing with nearly everything Michael Moore had to say. We took to the SiriusXM hallways to get the staff's take on what happened. We started with Club Soda Ken.
How do you think the Michael Moore-Anthony confrontation went?
There wasn't one.
Who do you think got the better of it?
The better of what?
I guess they ended up agreeing on everything.
Didn't they?
Yeah, but in the beginning, Anthony started confrontational a little bit.
Was he?
I thought so, but now I'm starting to question everything. Hey, Troy Kwan, how do you think Ant did with Michael Moore?
I thought he did great. It was interesting, and I wish it went on a little longer, to be honest with you.
It didn't really turn into the conflict, though, that people were thinking it might.
No, I thought it was, but it was still cool. Still interesting to hear them two go at it.
Do you think Ant buckled under the pressure?
No, I don't think so.
A little?
No, I thought it was great.
So what you're saying is you did?
Get the fuck out of here.
That's a yes.
It seems that the staff felt as though Michael got the better of our own Anthony. We ran to catch Anthony just as he was entering the elevator to get a comment.
Ant, how'd it go with Michael Moore today? How do you feel it went?
Well, I would have liked a little more controversy. But again, we had, I believe, a total of 3 minutes, 22 seconds with the gentleman.
You started off guns a-blazing, but it seems you ended as best of friends. How did that happen?
I don't know. That's just the way. That's how my sex life is too. I start out guns a-blazing. Before you know it, it's all over.
Oh, Anthony.
I'll say I'm looking for you.
The boss wants to see you.
Why?
He'll tell you.
All right, bye, guys.
He'll tell you.
Well, we're not quite sure what the boss wants from the backstage crew, but I'm sure it's only good news. Right. I'm Primetime Sam Roberts, and this has been
Backstage with O&A.
We got a brand new installment of Manhole coming up in about a half hour.
So
chew,
nice.
Chew, swallow.
What is this?
Yeah.
I want to say it's the Knack.
My Sharona? No.
Just reworked. I don't know this one. Travis?
This is a new Jet. It's called She's a Genius.
Oh, they played it on our song. They played this on our show. I don't know this song.
I love having just shove your entire breakfast down your gullet in the amount of time it takes for a few commercials and whatnot.
Let's go to Adam in Delaware. Adam, a little update on that show out of, I guess, Baltimore, right? Adam?
Yes, sir. I just want to let Opie know you should be getting your consulting fee from Mickey and Amelia in the mail any day now. Because,
nice.
They have strippers on the show queefing on command right now.
Queefing on command? You can't do that on regular radio?
No.
I don't know, man. Amelia seems pretty appalled, though.
Oh, really? The hole's not happy?
Of course she is.
Yeah.
Lose the hole.
Get rid of the hole.
Lose the hole. Thank you, Adam. We'll check it out.
Sir.
Oh, guys, this is gross. Oh, guys.
Oh, you find this entertaining?
Oh,
yes.
Oh.
Can you imagine?
No. I cannot comprehend that.
At all, right?
Terrible that would be.
How would we deal with that?
Shut up, bitch. Every 2 seconds.
We would, right?
Yeah.
And then we'd be in trouble. And I know radio guys that actually get, I got to talk very vague here, but I actually know more than one radio guys that got sued by the Hole.
Wow.
What?
Sued by the Hole.
Was it for sexually harassing atmosphere?
I got to keep it vague.
Okay.
But
That's
it's
crazy.
But it's stuff they were just doing on the radio, you know. And the Hole more than willing to participate in the conversation at hand.
That's fucking crazy.
And then something goes bad, and next thing you know, they run to Human Resources, and they sued the radio show host.
Shouldn't be allowed.
2 guys I know. And they weren't doing anything that outrageous, to be honest with you. The Hole turns around and sues. Can you imagine?
Should not be allowed
What
to even
the
be
fuck?
entertained.
Mackenzie Phillips, ladies and gentlemen, slept with her father. John Phillips, right? What's his name, man? John Phillips?
Papa John Phillips.
Papa John Phillips.
He was one of the papas of the mamas and the papas.
Were there a lot of papas?
What was there? 2 papas and 2 mamas, I do believe.
There was one mama.
Mama Cass Elliott.
She was the mama.
The big fatty.
And then Michelle Phillips was the piece of ass.
She was a piece of ass.
Now,
Apparently,
Michelle Phillips was married to John Phillips?
Yes,
And
apparently.
John Phillips was having sex with his daughter? What's wrong with this guy?
No. See, what happened was he was married. He was married to Mackenzie Phillips' mom.
Who's who?
I have no idea.
Not Michelle Phillips?
No.
And how the fuck they all have the same last name? I'm
Because
confused.
Papa.
It took
Papa
Michelle
John.
Phillips last night. I think she became closer with Michelle and her real mom.
No, Aunt's got the...
Well, John Phillips.
John Phillips.
Is the name Phillips. So
Phillips, he's the papa.
So regardless of the mother, she's going to have the name Phillips.
Gotcha.
So then... So then the mother of Mackenzie Phillips and John Phillips break up.
Uh-huh.
And no sexual hijinks were going on at that time. She was still young. But Michelle Phillips and John Phillips hooked up when she was 16 years old.
When who was 16? Michelle?
Michelle. And then they got married when she turned 18. And then when they became estranged, that's when John Phillips started going, hey, I think I could knock off a piece of this Mackenzie.
Jesus.
And they were all in drug-induced semi-consciousness.
Right.
And she says she could barely remember anything with the first time. She was fading in and out of consciousness and just kind of looking and saying, oh, well, this is going on. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
This just came in from Kevin from Connecticut. Everyone loves Papa John, especially E-Rock.
Yeah, he loves the garlic butter sauce.
Wow, that Mama Cass was a pig.
He was pumping garlic butter saw into his daughter.
Can we look at pictures of Mama Cass for a minute?
Mama Cass.
She was disgusting.
But what a voice on her. My God.
Sang like a songbird, Aunt.
She really did. Is this one of her songs?
Looked like a hippo, but sang like a songbird.
Yeah, you should know this song, Anthony.
Oh, is it on my karaoke?
Oops.
No, this isn't go on.
Yes, it is.
We don't know this one, do we?
Anthony should definitely know this song.
Why?
Season 2 of Lost.
Oh, right, okay. All right. Oh, yeah. Yes.
Turn off the music.
Wherever we go, whatever we
They're
do,
dancing now down the hall.
we're gonna go through it together.
Ooh, she put her arms over the
We may not go far,
There they go.
but sure as a star. Wherever we are, it's together. Together, wherever we go.
And they're around the corner. All right. For the people that are trying to figure that out, it's the morning mashup. And when they're in break, they all just walk around together, back and forth to the bathrooms, back and forth to the coffee area. They're always together, hence the Together songs from us. Thank you.
K-Fed is starring in Celebrity Fit Club this year.
Oh, really?
Did I tell you they offered me that?
You should have taken that.
Couldn't.
Not that you're fat or anything.
No, I thought it because of the I didn't want to be gone every Tuesday and Wednesday when Leno's schedule might need me to shoot. I wasn't going to interfere with that at all.
You would have pumped some excitement into that show, Jimmy.
Nah, but
how much could you possibly lose? I mean, people go on there to lose like 100 pounds.
Yeah, I would have lost I probably want to lose like 12 and tighten up.
How is that going to work? They need people that are really they need Mama Casses.
They shoot 2 days a week.
And they'd be editing you.
Yeah.
Yeah, without a doubt. My manager wanted to scream at me, but the money was decent. And again, there's financial issues I'm dealing with, so I almost did it for the quick money.
What do you mean financial issues, Jimmy?
You can suck dick if you
just trying to replace money kind of stolen. So I wanted to.
What do you mean stolen? You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You all right today?
I'm good.
I'm looking right in your eyes. You're all right, right?
Oh, that was a nice one.
You're okay?
Yes.
All right,
that's what I almost did to make fucking money.
All right. Why did you just throw the pretzel down?
Heavy.
Heavy.
Too many carbs.
Are you mad?
No.
A little bit?
No.
All right. Just checking.
Actually, Words of Love is one of her songs, and I think it showcases the wonderful voice of Fatso, Mama Cass Elliott. The song's faggy, but her voice was really good.
Great voice, but what a pig.
I think it resonated through that fat body.
When did she die, Aunt?
How did your fat singer die? I'm not sure.
She died inside at the age of
74. 74.
Thank you. Someone pays attention. I appreciate it. 74?
Yes, 74. It says 1974. Was that her weight at the time or the year she died?
Wait, you like this song? You can hear the fatness in this one.
Yeah, you can hear her fat. But she's got like really good range.
It's Mamas and the Papas?
Yeah. Oh, look at Michelle Phillips' face in that. Like an angel.
Turn off the music.
What?
Wherever we go, whatever we do,
walking back toward the
we're
studio.
gonna go through it together. We may not go far, but sure as a star. Wherever we are, it's together.
There they go. Now
Together, wherever.
All right, they're
now
gone.
they're just embarrassed by the whole thing.
Now they're just...
shit.
I gotta say, that's why we're so great. We hammered this into the ground. Like, at first, they're like, yeah, we're into this. Now they're like, oh, fuck, we gotta figure out another way around their studio.
You know why? It's a combination of the awful song and the fact that hallway is a quarter-mile long and they have to walk down it listening to that horrid song.
Trying to be cool about it.
Oh.
Anyway, back to Mama Cass.
Well,
this
Mama Cass,
fucking pig
Elliott.
of a woman.
She was big and fat. Rumor, by the way, that she choked on a ham sandwich. That is a rumor that got started.
Well, she certainly didn't choke on a cock.
Well,
who the fuck would shove their meat whistle down that throat?
I think her aorta choked on some plaque.
All right.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. She was in England, I believe, and she died.
Was she still in the band? Were the band together?
No, I think she was soloing at that point. She was really in love with, I think, the other guy who isn't Papa John Phillips. What the fuck was
Just
his
say
name?
the guy who wasn't fucking his daughter.
Yes.
Yeah.
The guy that wasn't fucking his daughter. Yeah, and that haunted her for the entire time the band was together and afterwards, because she could never have him. And she watched him, banging people and...
Let me go to Eric in Jersey. We're getting our mamas and papas info out for everybody. Eric.
It's not John Phillips. It's Ted Phillips.
Not everything has to be Ted.
Yeah.
I have a mouthful of bagel. Good timing.
Keith J. from Niagara Falls wants to know how many pig years did she live?
I don't know. Is there a difference?
How old was she when she died? 32. Get the fuck out of here.
30.
I'm looking at a woman well
young.
into her 40s.
No, it's that fat. Really did her up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Da 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 da.
But back to what we were talking about, the people that were fucking their daughter, which was John Phillips.
Okay. Well, Mackenzie Phillips is all over the place promoting this book, and, you know, if she didn't have this little tidbit of having sex with her father, she wouldn't be on Oprah. She wouldn't be half the places she's going these days.
Yeah.
But she, wow, what a bombshell. If you're going to write a book, what the fuck? You might as well throw a bombshell in there.
When American Graffiti came out, I was in love with Mackenzie Phillips.
Ugh.
I thought her character was very, like, cool.
Really?
Oh, yeah. At that age, it was like,
I don't remember.
It was like, oh, wow, you know. She spent the whole movie in the car with, what's his name there? I can't remember his name. The race car guy. They don't have one picture of her from American Graffiti. She was like a tomboyish kind of a dykey thing. But, you know, she was just kind of funny. So, yeah, you know, your little boy movie crushes.
Yeah, I just don't know. I just don't know much about the movie.
And now I know I probably could have knocked off a piece.
Absolutely, and you probably can still knock a piece out
probably.
of it.
Watch your language, Buster. That's my daughter.
Oh, wait a minute.
Looks like someone swallowed their bagel.
Ted Phillips was eating, and he's back.
Yes, hi. I didn't like the name of the band. I wanted to call it The Parents.
Why The Parents? That's a horrible name.
Mamas and Papas was too hard to say. I was always on drugs.
What kind of drugs were you on there, Ted
I would
Phillips?
do everything. One time I ate 30 Flintstone chewables.
Wow.
And I fell.
That's not...
You fell.
Chased first with a cat box, Gregory. Mama Cats had to pull me out by my ankles.
Really?
Yes.
I don't know where to go with that one.
The guy asked me too soon. I was eating bagel. I had it open. I was going, oh, Mackenzie,
a little.
I was always very noisy when I did that, Gregory.
Could you sing one of your hits there?
Huh?
I know you don't have any mamas around, but maybe you could try a little song today, Ted.
Oh, maybe Travis can play one to remind Jim Norton of what the Mamas and the Papas actually sang.
We'll go with California Dreamin'. That was a big hit for you,
Ted Phillips would have known. Oh, yeah, this one.
You know this one.
Oh, I certainly do.
Right.
This is one of my all-time favorites.
All right, we'll be quiet.
There are many leaves around me.
No.
The sky is a pink in color.
No, that's not how it goes.
Sure.
What?
A walk. You're walking. It's
Yes, I am walking. Why are you playing this music behind me?
On a winter's day.
Yes, a winter's day. I was a loser, but now I'm a winner, Anthony.
No, winter.
It's not winter. You're misinterpreting the lyrics. It's a winter's day. It's inspirational.
I think you're a fraud, Ted Phillips.
I certainly am
you don't
not,
even know your
Gregory.
big song. I think you're a fraud.
Yeah. What about Monday? Do you know that one?
Why are you repeating yourself? You sound silly.
No, that's...
No,
I ran for office. I said, I want more weekends. Let's get rid of that Monday and have Friday.
No, this
All right,
is
sing
Monday,
along to your hit here.
Okay. I was an old Dodgers fan. Old Rick Monday.
Why would you have a whole song about Rick Monday?
Yes, that's a skip in the record, Gregory.
Monday morning?
Yes. Yes, on Sundays, that's my fun day.
No, that's another song.
No, it's not.
Yes,
This is called Manic Mondays.
No.
Sing
your song, will you? Come on.
La, 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 la.
Well, that isn't the word.
La, 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 la.
I'll help you, Ted.
Okie dokie.
I'm doing the female part.
That's lovely. You play the instrument so well. It moves me to tears. You have a very beautiful voice.
Toodly-doo, 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 doo-doo. Toodly-doo-doo-doo, toodly-doo-doo-doo, toodly-doo-doo, deedly-doo.
Monday.
Toodly-doodly.
Monday.
Toodly-doodly-doo.
We're supposed to be entertaining billions of people.
Toodly-doo, a toodly-doo, toodly-doodly-doo. A toodly-toodly-dee-doo, a toodly-doo, toodle-toodly-doo. A toodly-toodly-dee-doo, dee-toodle-toodly-doo, a toodly-doo. Wait a minute. A toodly-doo, 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 doo, toodly, toodly-doo. Toodly, toodly doo, toodly doo, too. A toodly doo. A toodly. Toodly doo.
The best part is watching Anthony really muster up energy. He's really belting them out.
He really gets
belting
into
my
it.
toodlies.
He certainly loves the toodly doo.
Mama's in the toodly doos.
So let's get to the audio. So Mackenzie Phillips is on Oprah, and she's telling Oprah a lot of shit. A lot of stuff. About having sex with her father.
She really ought to learn how to mind the P's and Q's.
Oh, Uncle Ted.
Damn tattletale.
Tattletale. No, even in a book years later, that's just plain tattling.
I told John, I says, I think Mackenzie's got a big mouth. She tells tall tales.
Tall tales. Telling tales out of school.
Yeah, I remember that. Kaz called me crying. She goes, Paul, I think something's going on. She knew my wife and I were estranged.
Estranged?
Yeah, my wife had a fire.
What was your wife's name?
Ethel.
Of course.
She was burned over 94% of her body.
Oh, Christ.
I got an insurance settlement.
Oh, you got a settlement?
How much?
Yeah. What's that?
How much?
$1,400 minus
Nice, huh?
1,400. Was she burned on her face? Was that part of the...
The only part that wasn't burned was her shins to her calves on her right leg.
That's terrible.
Yeah, but she was very proud of it. She would go out in ski masks and knickers to show off the unburned part.
Oh, ski mask and knickers. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It scared me.
Why?
I don't want to answer that.
We went on a cruise, and she would just kept dangling her unburned shin.
Everything was covered in gauze with macetration on it, except for her shin where she tanned.
And she painted her 3 surviving toenails.
She's a mess there, Paul.
Yeah, she was.
Uncle Paul.
Ethel was injured.
Yeah. All right, here we go. So a couple highlights from the big interview with Oprah, Mackenzie Phillips.
And I can't explain this away. It happened, and I mean, it's all in there. How did it finally stop? I became pregnant. And I was in a relationship with my son's father as well. He knew nothing. He is one of the dearest men and one of the best parents to our son. He's a wonderful, wonderful man. And
was always there for you? When
always. I would have left me.
Yeah.
You know, thank you for laughing. Yes. We need to laugh. It breaks the tension. And he's a terrific father, and Shane's a terrific son, but I came up pregnant, and I did not know who the father was.
Oh, boy.
Jesus Christ.
Well, if only Maury was around then. He could have had her on, DNA test, and Papa John, you are the father. And then she runs back crying.
Throw this mess in a dumpster. What use does she have for society?
She has had a very tough life.
Yeah.
Yes.
So how about when it was all going down, she talks about it? Well, father's dead. I mean, it's hard. Now you're telling that story to make a lot of fucking money.
Well, maybe she wasn't ready to
tell really?
It. Back then, it was still too close. And now years after his demise, Celebrating my third wife's demise. Big old Chinaman pulled my arm over. And now she feels she's got time.
So you have sympathy for this one?
No.
Oh, good.
Implications, the reality of that. Yeah. I had an abortion. And I never let him touch me again.
Oh, well.
You never let your father touch you?
Never.
Because you didn't know if the father was your father.
That's correct.
What?
I didn't know.
Did you tell your father I became pregnant and
He paid for the abortion.
But did you tell him that this might be your child?
Well,
All
he
right.
knew. He knew it might be his child.
Paid for the abortion? All right, how about half and a ride down to the clinic? Hey, I'm trying to do business over here.
Jesus. Nothing says
the dream police. Da, 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 da.
Nothing says happy Father's Day than an abortion.
The boo police.
Look, we'll get one of those abortions. Mackenzie Phillips got one once.
I think that interview would have been a little different on Larry King. Is she going on Larry King? She'll end up on Larry King, right? Oh, that's going to be one for the ages.
Papa John, clipped or unclipped? Mackenzie, comment.
Right.
Did he put it in your freckle, as they say in Australia?
Oh, wow. All right, where does she go with this? Where does the I had sex with my father tour stop next?
I don't know. She's going to do all the
if she's done Oprah, where do you go from there?
Hey, you
Maybe
go everywhere.
Larry King. It ends with Larry King, right?
How about it ends with the Opie and Anthony program, where she comes in here and we talk a little bit about it.
That would be all right.
We play the...
Is that going to happen?
No.
You don't think so?
No.
Why not?
No.
Why not? We're good interviewers.
I wonder if she ever told Valerie Bertinelli in confidence. Like, they'd be talking, and she'd go, "Oh, Eddie Van Halen, you should see how he fucks. Oh, my God. We did this, that." And then she's like, "Oh, my dad. Let me tell you.
You should see the cock on him."
Zoiks.
I wonder what Ann Romano would have said.
Ann Romano would have gone to Schneider for some guidance.
Oh, Pat Harrington?
Pat Harrington would have gone, "I don't know there, Miss Romano," with his fucking cigarettes rolled up, and just said, "It sounds okay to me. Can I fuck her too?" He was always trying to, wasn't he always trying to get Miss Romano, Ann Romano?
I don't
think he was
remember.
in love with her, but...
Do we have any Schneider audio? It's always good stuff.
You knew there was,
That's just
problem.
It's just gold.
Schneider.
Hold on, guys. We got Larry King checking
God,
in.
was he a huge character back then?
He sure
He was everything.
Just a huge sitcom character. Like the Fonz.
Let's go to Larry King.
Larry.
Yes, boys.
Yes.
Hi, Larry.
Morning.
Morning.
Mackenzie, how important is the coat hanger?
Oh, Jiminy
Larry.
Crickets. You absolutely... Do you
Larry.
think they used a coat hanger? No.
What did they use? They just went to the...
I would guess a doctor.
You think?
Used the
Trampoline.
that little trampoline. Oh, is that Pat Harrington now? Oh, God, that time. Tick-tock. Tick-tock. Tick-tock.
Oh, he's got the dead eyes.
He does.
Nothing worse than old people with the dead eyes. Like
And he's
their
got
eyes,
the denture mouth.
Their eyes die before their bodies.
Denture mouth.
Do people with dentures talk?
Yeah, they're talking over their dentures so they don't fall out of their head. It's like, well, this has been a very interesting experience for me. Like, all right, we understand your fucking teeth will fly out of your face if you actually pronounce an S.
Do you say good morning to the river?
T.
Do you say good morning to the river every morning?
I say good morning to the river every morning, and I say good evening every night. And I've made one marvelous, fantastical friends here.
I'll jump in the river.
Has Spock talked at the end of Star Trek?
Oh, God damn. I've come back here to make sure certain things aren't happening. It's like, what year is this? You can't figure out how to grow new fucking teeth? There's Leonard Nimoy talking over his dentures. His giant dentures.
They can transport themselves everywhere, but they can't figure out the teeth thing.
Captain, it is your own best destiny. Remember, the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few of the one. What? What, Spock? What are you saying?
Are you saying it took you out of the movie a little bit?
It took me out of the movie a bit when it's like you can't fucking grow new teeth in the future.
Yeah, you're a Vulcan and you don't have effort in.
Yeah.
You don't want to think of Spock not trying to knock that little plastic thing off the fucking nightstand. I didn't know what was wrong with his voice. I did not know what was wrong with his
That
voice.
is so talking over your dentures. People have such a problem with talking over their dentures. They're constantly using the upper lip to try to hold them in.
They are, right?
So they can't quite talk properly. The S's is very difficult.
Do we have any audio of Spock from that? Can we hear a little bit of that?
Travis has some Schneider audio, which I'm sure is a laugh riot. He was always, the cut up.
He was crazy.
Yeah.
Romano, you have been divorced 1 year. I have been divorced 10. 10 years of nobody opening a window when you wanted it closed. 10 years of not waiting to get into the bathroom. 10 years of getting into the shower without being slapped in the face by a wet bra.
How long were you married?
3 weeks.
Oh, gosh. Ugh. That was a #1 show?
You gotta think it was.
Oh my God!
Oh, wow.
Looks like he ate a fence.
It really does. Yes.
Isn't that an easy...
I am not Spock. I have many other talents. I sound like Tom Brokaw now.
Why do they always have to be big teeth?
I don't know.
You just file them down. How hard could that be?
I don't know.
Little chiclets and just pop them in there.
What the fuck?
Like
Those are
Patty.
Giant fucking choppers.
Big, giant fucking dentures.
You don't want to bring attention to your fake teeth to begin with, so why wouldn't they just be, kind of small?
Maybe he wants to be able to eat small green apples out of people's hands.
Scanning the planet, Captain. Scanning. Oh, look at him there. Look at his teeth.
Oh, my God.
Oh, God, what happened?
Did we have him on the show? I don't remember.
Yeah, on the phone.
On the phone? All right.
What's his saying there?
Live long and prosper.
How's he say it?
Live long and prosper. Live long and polydent. Oh, look at those things.
They're fucking huge.
Wow. There's no way that fucking actually, those are his teeth.
What happened? What's up?
High on Arrival.
What's that?
Oh, is that her?
That's my jerk-off fodder for the weekend. Mackenzie Phillips book.
That's Mackenzie's book.
Fuck, you got it?
Yeah.
Oh.
You can have it if you want.
Pictures?
Is she coming in?
There's pictures on the cover. I mean, inside. New book. You like new book smell,
Who
don't you?
doesn't?
It's really good.
She's coming in?
Sorry, Jim.
Oh, it's my mic. Whoa.
Yeah, okay. Working on it. She's deciding whether or not she wants to do the show. I'm in touch with her publicist.
She had sex with her father. What does she need to decide?
Yeah, I think she's
got some kind of morals. What the fuck's wrong with this
judgment?
broad?
There's a judgment call she's got to make.
She's got to make a judgment call, and she's wandering around talking about how she had sex with her father and abortion from her father, and she's not sure if she could do this scourge of a fucking radio show.
We should probably do this off the air.
Yeah, perhaps.
We should see what her she might be deciding if she can do it. Maybe she's not here.
I think she just decided if she heard this break.
You know how insulting that is to us?
Let's see what it is.
She is doing a lot of press. I think she's doing Larry King on Friday because there's CNN on her schedule, so I'm going to find out.
We're worse than consensual incest.
No shit. Thank you for getting it. What the fuck?
She looks sexy in this picture with her dad with her leg up.
With her dad with a leg up.
Oh, I was looking at that one in the paper today. Yeah, let me see that one. Let me see that. Yeah, that's fucking. She's latched onto him like.
She was never hot. Come on.
No,
she's sexy though.
She had some weird kind of thing going on early on before the drugs really fucked her up. There was something. I
Why
can't
are you
say
sniffing
it.
the pictures, Jimmy?
I love the smell of a new book. Every boy does.
Okay.
Every boy.
Gregorio, I love this.
I just needed to know.
It's like smelling dittos when they used to come off of the mimeograph machine. Mimeograph.
And
yeah.
Chill.
Sorry. Forgot.
Half the audience has no fucking idea what you just said.
Well, with the old printing press. I remember when the old printing press was.
We got to make believe we didn't live in that time.
And then you go. But it was like cocaine because cocaine because it would only last for such a short period of time. And then you try to get another hit off of it. But once those hit the air, like when they were stacked up.
Right. Wait, you actually got a little buzz off that? I just like the smell.
No, not a buzz. The smell itself.
Oh, okay.
The smell itself was pleasurable. So, if you want to call that a buzz, I mean, it was kind of nice. You'd get that, that's good. But then it would just go away.
Right.
And you'd sit there sniffing and you're like, it's gone.
Right.
Smell's gone. I need new dittos.
Stephen S. makes a very good point.
No, he doesn't ever.
He's talking as Mackenzie Phillips.
Oh.
It's official. She's not doing the show. She just said, I'll fuck my daddy, but I won't appear on Opie and Anthony.
Yeah.
That's great.
What happened?
That's so fucking great.
What happened?
She's deciding if the show's right for her, I guess. Oy. Let's say hi to John in Georgia. John.
Hey, Anthony, if you have Mackenzie Phillips in, please only do the interview in the Damone voice.
Hey, Mackenzie, isn't this great? We'll get one of those abortions.
Oh, my God.
Hey, I need the money now.
That would
You know, when you needed those tickets, I got them right to you. You were so close to the band, you nearly scared them.
Let's say hi to Kevin in Connecticut. Kevin.
Morning, guys.
Morning, Kevin.
You guys realize that if Mackenzie had that baby with her father, she would have gave birth to her own brother.
Yeah. How hot is that?
What?
Freaky.
That's like
sick.
some ancient fucking, like, kingdom shit. That's royalty shit, where they would just do stuff like that.
Just to keep the bloodline
Keep
going.
the bloodline.
Strong
and then
bloodline.
Before you know it, you got like fucking 3-headed babies with 5 eyes and... Yeah.
Yeah, you don't know how to put the crown on its head anymore.
No. Which head should we
That's
crown?
what I'm saying.
The big carnation. You're like, which head do we put the crown on? And the thing is just sitting there going, dar, dar.
Jason in Ohio.
Hey, what's up, boys?
Hey, Jason.
Just a shout out. Mimeographs rule.
Yes.
Do you guys, you know what I thought they always smelled like was ice cream sandwiches. Is that weird?
Wow, hold on. Let me try to... I'm thinking of that. No, I'm not getting ice cream. Although, I must say, one of the best-smelling snacks ever was an ice cream sandwich. The chocolatey, cookie-like, cakey outside, and the vanilla ice cream inside. Not chocolate. Must be vanilla.
Do this.
Oh, yeah, always vanilla.
Go to the grocery, get yourself a box of ice cream sandwiches, open them up, and smell it. Smell the paper before you open it up, and tell me it doesn't smell like a ditto from a mimeograph.
How about we just agree?
I
that it
can't.
does?
I have an aversion to ice cream sandwiches now because ice cream sandwiches were involved in the only time my father ever physically struck me.
So you can't eat ice cream sandwiches?
He was very, like, verbally abusive, if you want to put it that way.
Yeah.
But one time he hit me.
That's when you stole the quarters.
Smacked me, yeah, yes.
See, I pay attention.
Yes, I stole the quarters.
To get an ice cream sandwich because you were starving because he wasn't feeding you properly.
Yes, thank you.
Because he was too busy doing other things.
And
I know this story.
He insisted that I bought model rockets with it.
Right.
Because I was into model rocketry.
Right.
And I didn't. I bought one whole box of ice cream sandwiches and ate the entire box. It was delicious.
Of course it is.
What a great fucking time that was.
You can't just have one of those.
I ate the entire box because I went to Thrifty Drug and Discount Store out there in California. And I went in with the quarters. And then I just, Anthony deserved to be hit. Thank you. People are saying. So I ate the whole box of ice cream sandwiches. And then once they found out the quarters were missing, Dad took me outside, and on our way to the stable, said, "Did you steal Corey's quarters?" And
Who's Corey?
Corey was his girlfriend.
Corey Lytle.
Wife. Yeah, Corey
Lytle.
We were flying to
I
the
think Corey
ranch.
was depressed because he was missing money and went for a little plane ride.
Yeah. Corey was my father's girlfriend and then later the wife.
Ah.
Yeah.
Was she hot?
She was hot in her younger years. I'll give her that. She had naked pictures in the one of the night tables, in my father's night table, and I found them. Little naked Polaroids of when she was like in her 20s and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, pretty hot.
Mm-hmm. Are the kids listening right now?
What?
You know how we like to do that bit, but are the kids at school right now? I don't want to talk about the bit.
Yeah, probably.
So maybe tomorrow?
Yeah.
All right, maybe we'll do it tomorrow.
Yeah, that bit's
Anyway,
good.
sorry, go ahead.
That bit is good. Yeah, so we went for a little drive, and then he said, "Did you take the quarters?" And I was like, "Well, yeah." He goes, "What'd you buy with it?" I said, "Ice cream sandwiches." I was starving. I was really hungry. And he goes, no, you bought the fucking rockets with it, didn't you? I'm like, no, I bought ice cream sandwiches. I was starving. I haven't. Whack! Right across the face.
Why?
And then, and he goes, shut up. Stop crying or I'll give you something to cry about. That was always his thing when I would cry. Stop crying or I'll give you something to cry about. It's like, well, you just did.
You just gave me
smacked
something to cry about.
You smacked me very hard in the face.
That's what you should have said. You just did, cocksucker.
Oh, that would have been a good one. Then it wouldn't have been open hand. Would have been nice closed fist.
Would he have punched you in the face for that?
Why?
Yeah, he probably would have punched me.
But why would he
At that
be
point.
bothered that you want to buy model rockets? That doesn't make sense. That means he's got a smart kid.
Here it is.
No, he's mad that he's mad that the quarters were gone.
He was mad at himself. He was mad at himself for not feeding his kid.
You think so?
See, yeah. He was very like embarrassed, I think, with the fact that I bought a box of ice cream sandwiches because I was starving, and he wasn't supporting his child. So instead, if I had used the quarters to buy model rockets, then it was my fault. See, that's why, hence the smack in the face. And I think honestly, he wanted to slap himself.
Ooh, someone's going to therapy.
No, I'm not.
Someone just used The Shining.
I swear to God, it is one of those things. It's one of those things where it's like, if you can't figure that shit out,
right.
Maybe he did it to himself.
Yeah, maybe he did it to himself.
You don't think your dad was a happy person?
No. I think my father was very depressed.
About what?
Just, depression. Whatever makes someone depressed. He could never he can never hit that high note, Alice. It was just one of those things. New York, failed marriage, couldn't really fucking hold a job or anything. He goes out to California to become a cowboy, and he does pretty good. Opens up a welding business kind of a thing, and then the fucking economy turned around, and that went down the shitter. So he was just kind of like...
Was he a smart guy?
Yeah, he's a pretty smart guy. He was really smart with scamming, because I think he'd rather scam and try to figure out a way to turn a few bucks.
You want to take the shortcut?
Yeah, the shortcut, instead of, really applying
digging in
and working and doing things.
What's he look like? Is there a picture of him online? Are you on Facebook or something?
Probably got one somewhere.
I've heard that you look exactly like your father.
Really? Not exactly. He was
pretty close.
He was like horseshoe bald at like 25.
Whoa.
Yeah. And
someone in your family told me that you looked very...
Yeah, there is a similar...
like
there is a big similarity. I know I got pictures at home, but, online. On my computer. But yeah, so now whenever I eat ice cream sandwiches... And then I had another ice cream sandwich problem with Uncle Joe.
What did Uncle Joe do?
Well, Uncle Joe was living at our house when he was growing marijuana in the backyard.
And your mom thought it was oregano.
And he was with hippie Aunt Pat.
Sure.
Yeah. And they lived downstairs when we were living upstairs in a rented house, I guess to supplement the rent and stuff like that. And he shared our refrigerator. He didn't have one downstairs. So he got big ice cream sandwiches and put him in a big box and put it in the freezer. And all of us, me, my brother, and sister, just opened up the freezer and were like, whoa. So we just started mowing down on Uncle Joe's ice cream sandwiches.
That's what kids do, of course.
I know.
You can't have a box of ice cream sandwiches and assume the kids aren't going to get at them.
But his reaction was so good because he went into the kitchen, and we're all sitting on the couch watching TV, and he goes in the kitchen, opens up the freezer, and we were notorious for leaving empty boxes in the freezer and fridge. Well, like notorious for doing that.
Yeah, you can't throw the box out because then he's on to you.
Yeah,
you're just hoping that he forgets about it.
Exactly. So he took the empty box out, and I hear oh from in the kitchen, and then he comes out with the empty box, looks at us, and just goes, "You bummers." And threw the box at us. He said, "You bummers," and threw the box at us.
Who said that?
My Uncle Joe.
Uncle Joe.
He was probably stoned out of his gourd, and like the thought of those ice cream sandwiches was the best thing in the world. And when he opened the freezer and saw the box, he's just like, ah. And then he lifts up the box, and it's empty. We were indeed bummers. We bummed him out, but just to hear him go, "You bummers," and then threw the empty, like, fucking 1 ounce box at us.
What's worse than an empty ice cream sandwich box?
Oh, when you're stoned like that, you just want to have ice cream sandwich, and it's empty, and he just bought it. Oh, it was great.
That's fucking funny.
Uncle Joe.
So you're scared of ice cream sandwiches?
No, there's just...
Would it bring back some of these memories if you had one?
When I eat ice cream sandwiches, I enjoy them thoroughly. But I don't eat them much these days. But I always think of those two instances. Mm-hmm. More so the slap in the face one than the you bummers. You bummers was kind of fun.
Yeah, you got to be chuckling inside a little bit.
To this day, we still goof on Uncle Joe about that at family functions. You bummers.
Did I pick anything?
What?
I don't pick my nose as much, but I got a foul odor on my index finger.
Ew.
Was I itching anything? I don't know.
Did you wipe your ass and
miss?
Was
I sitting on my finger?
Before you were bouncing and you kept going, yay.
I don't think he did that, but that is
what the
conjures
fuck
up an
is
image.
This from?
Did you miss when you wiped?
I was itching behind my ear.
Let's get E-Rock in here to smell
what
it.
do you got fucking...
It's not as bad as what you got going, Jimmy. But it's fucking rank.
E-Rock.
Nah, it's honestly, it's
no,
gonna
but
be...
I mean the belly button and that. I want to see which is worse.
No, it's going to be a bust on the air.
It might be.
Nothing worse than when you wipe. You got your nice thing of toilet paper. You wipe, and then you just feel flesh on one finger, and you go, uh-oh.
I laugh at that.
Up to the knuckle.
I laugh at that. It's easy.
You go, oh, boy, I missed.
This is the hoodie that got the shit on
and
the
you wash
sleeve.
your finger, and it's fine until 5 minutes later. Oh, that's your shit hoodie?
This is the shit hoodie.
Shit hoodie.
I roll up the sleeve now so I don't get shit on the
Good plan.
The cuff or whatever you want to call it. What is this part of the fucking...
A cuff.
Yeah, but it's not a cuff because it's on a shirt.
A paw.
Why don't we take a fucking break? Good story, though, Ann.
I want an ice cream sandwich now.
God damn. So your dad was miserable.
Yeah, he was a miserable guy. That's why he was always looking for something, That's why he went out to California. That's why, with the horses and the ranch and then us kids being out there, but still being really irresponsible. And I don't know, he was just never a happy guy. And I think I saw him sober like once when I went out to California. Oh, he went to the doctor and the doctor said, hey, your liver's going to come out your asshole, pretty much. So he was having.
The doctor told you that?
Told him that.
Oh, him?
Yeah, no, not me, not yet. So he had to stop drinking for like a month or something while they did some tests and everything. So he stopped drinking. He was drinking like this orange soda all the time, and I think that was the only time for any length of time where I actually hung out and saw him sober. Every time else, like in the morning. In the morning, I would see him, so, but he'd be like, hungover. Blah, blah.
Right.
And then after a few beers, he was cool because he was leveled out. But then after that, it was just drunk guy.
He didn't die from the liver, though, right?
No.
The ticker?
Ticker gave out. Yeah.
I don't remember my mom not being on psych meds.
Really?
Don't remember anymore.
Not at all?
Not anymore. Not anymore.
Eek. Yeah. Nice to have a good cry.
We had broken parents.
That's why I'm so fucked up now. Because of my upbringing. That's why I do all the bad things. I just shut up. Suck it up, you faggots. Pull yourself up by your bootstraps.
I think Anthony has that conversation in the mirror every morning when he's brushing his teeth.
Suck it up, faggot. I'm crying. I'm like Gollum. I'm talking to myself.
You want to have a good cry with us, Jimmy?
Yeah. But Father was good. He was good to us. No, he wasn't. He smacked you with ice cream sandwiches. But he was good. We had fun riding horses.
Stop crying.
But you never ate.
Stop crying, you bummers.
You bummers.
Jimmy, think of something sad and get a good cry out, and we'll join you. Will you tell us what you're thinking about?
Yeah. Give us a good, upbringing, something that should have fucked you up as a kid. A lot of people get fucked up by something, but you skated right through.
There you go.
Oh, all right. My first thought was the pay difference between all of us. I had some tears. Now think of something that I should have skated.
Yeah, is there something like that your parents did, where it was like, wow, that's kind of fucked up for a parent to do?
Not.
You asshole.
I really can't think of anything my parents did.
No? There's not one instance where you as a child thought well, it's kind of fucked up for a parent to do. No?
No, I remember being surprised. This doesn't make me sad, though. I remember being surprised. I was moving my Zim Zam in the back.
Fuck is a Zim Zam?
Oh, not Zim Zam. It was a batter up. It was like a big cement block. And you had a big metal pole through it. And a thing a fake baseball on the end of it, you'd swing it, and you could practice your batting swing.
Yeah, that's how retards practice batting.
Okay, well, I owned one.
And, what, a retard?
Yes, I did. I would use his tongue. We would do 45, 50 stamps at a time. So I was, my mother was helping me move it, and we were putting it down, and she told me to be careful because she had hurt her hand.
Oh.
And I dropped it, and it crushed her finger. I did exactly what she just told me not to do. And she went, you fuck!
No way.
Mother called me a fuck.
How old were you?
At 12 or whatever.
Oh, that's terrible, though. Your mom calling you a fuck.
I was very,
You fuck!
You fuck! She said, you fuck.
Holy shit, that is hysterical.
It was not one of my finer moments.
You fuck. How old were you? Did you say?
12, I want to say.
Oh, that's a bad age.
Oh,
you got
wow.
the hormones pumping through your body.
I was more embarrassed. Like, I wasn't mad at her.
It's the best part is she could have just yelled out "fuck,"
right.
Yeah, like because she was hurt. But to say "you fuck" was like you're the fuck because you caused this.
Well, we both knew who the problem was. She goes, "Be very careful." I hurt my hand, and I just dropped it. And fucking her fingers swelled all up.
I can't picture that lovely woman that left you those voicemails calling you out. You fuck.
Oh, it was her fucking.
Oh, is that great?
He was a hurting Johnny.
Oh,
you got it. I got to read this one. Steve B. from Connecticut. My mom, enraged and screaming at us from the top of the stairs, said, "Why did I have kids? I could have had a Mercedes." It was so absurd, I almost did a spit take.
that might stick with you. Yeah, like I said, you got to suck it up.
Let's go to Guy, the trucker. Hello, Guy.
Hey, man, how you doing?
All right, Guy.
Boy, do I have a fucked up life. I should be a miserable son of a bitch right now, but I'm pretty happy.
Oh, are you?
Oh yeah. Well, I had a mother. I had 5 stepdads.
Oh, what a whore!
Yeah, they all tried to beat me one way or another to get me straightened out. One thought I should be left-handed when I was right-handed, and anyway, so my mother thought she had too many kids because she married these guys and they all had stepkids. Oh. There's like 12 of us at one time.
Fuck any of them?
So 12. And so she figured that if she got me adopted out to one of her friends, that would be one less she had to take care of.
Oh, really?
Well, this woman used to have 2 schnauzers, and she used to sit around and drink and sit on her couch and pet her dogs and piss her pants. And she went out one day and she just made me crawl under the house and put decon under the house because of the mice. And when I wouldn't do it, she'd chase me with a cat of nine tails like a hose. She had cut and sliced it, and she chased me around the bed. And I'd run away and go back to my parents' house and tell them, "Hey, man, you need to get me out of here. This woman's a crazy old witch." And, I ended up getting married. I've been married 30-some years now, and I've got 6 kids, and I've raised them all, and I think that helped me out, to tell you the truth, to go through all that shit.
That should have fucked you up pretty bad.
Of course.
Some people have little things that happen, and they're like, and I remember when I was a child, I was eating cake, and my father came in and said, "Why are you eating cake? Your hiney looks fat." So I just cried, and now I can't stop eating. What the fuck? Shut up!
I was... just had the difference between you fuck.
You fuck.
Hold on.
Wait, Jimmy's finding something on his
Jimmy's
phone.
mommy.
We were a little distracted by Jimmy trying to find something on his phone.
I love that.
We didn't give that caller proper
fuck.
attention, but Jimmy's finding something. Hold on. Here we go.
Hold on. You fuck.
11:02 p.m. Hi, sweetheart. This is Mom. We just saw the Jay Leno show, and you were absolutely fantastic. Everything was perfect. You look great.
Is that just a mother?
Handsome, your clothes look great.
You're handsome.
The
set.
Pushing material was excellent, and I liked
Such a mother.
the idea that he introduced you. You were actually on the show. I thought it was going to be taped, but I mean, it was just fantastic. It was better than we could have imagined. It was. You have arrived, my dear, and I love that you smiled. We saw your beautiful teeth. You were relaxed. I can't think of a bad.
I erased it.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Just now? Wait, I think I could get it back if you hit 3 or something. I don't fucking know.
Received Monday, September 14th at 9:37 a.m.
But the fraud department.
End of messages.
Fuck!
You erased it.
You wanted that one.
Yeah, man. Fuck.
Yeah. You wanted that one.
Yeah, no, because I actually wanted to do something with it.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Actually, we got it.
Sort of.
Hey, wait a minute.
With us laughing.
Yeah, but is any of it...
Yeah, you might be able to get...
Could isolate Jimmy's mic?
Maybe. We'll figure it out.
No, that was my home phone, Danny. That wasn't my iPhone.
Oh.
Usually, if you go... once you erase it, it's just gone.
I don't know.
Suck.
I thought there was a way to get it back right away.
I did, to play your messages.
I don't know.
Jimmy, I just want to say you looked wonderful, you fuck. And your teeth, when you smiled, you fuck, were fantastic. Your material was great, you fuck.
God fucking... How much of that do we have?
All of it.
Well, we have the whole thing.
And what could happen? Could you isolate?
Yeah, we can
Jimmy's...
just isolate Jim's mic.
So you won't hear us laughing or anything.
No, we'll all hear is whatever's coming out of Jim's.
Oh, then that's fine.
And then you can... Yeah, they'll fix it up in...
Yeah, you didn't talk during it.
They'll fix it up in the O&A lab. It'll be good.
We didn't really talk, right?
No.
No, because I need...
Not really.
Yeah, you might have said, like, that's my mother, this and that. And that'll
what a mother I said.
Yeah.
Fuck. I'm just mad because I wanted that audio for something. God damn it.
Let's
always fucking happen.
I just hit the button. I just hit the wrong button on the iPhone. That's my fault, but...
Well, listen, guys, we got a lot of people that want to cry today. Tom in Philly. Now you want to cry, right, Jimmy?
I'm so mad at myself.
That's all right. It happens.
Hi, guys.
Hey, Tom.
Yeah, it was Christmas Eve one year, and I was, 12, 13 years old, and Dad got pissed off at me. He came up around 10, 11 o'clock, pinched my tummy and called me fatty. I brought it up a couple years ago, and everybody looked at me like I had a dick run out of my forehead.
It affected you so much that you remember it?
Yeah, but you know what? He doesn't.
Of course
he
not.
never did such a thing.
Of course not. It's just in passing when they do it. Yeah. But it's stuff that you sticks
with you.
How did it affect you, fatty?
I'm still fat, Jimmy.
Huh?
I'm still fat.
By the way, E-Rock, what are you working on right now?
Brad in Jersey. Brad.
Never necessary.
The guy's just working hard on the hall, minding his own fucking business.
No, he's not.
Doing whatever he can to make this show better.
He's not.
We haven't even seen him yet today, but
he's
I don't even know if he's here.
Here he is. Here's what E-Rock's doing. He's on his back in the office with a pack of Rolos, and he's naked, and he's rubbing them the way a cat plays with an olive.
A cat plays with an olive?
I've never seen that before, Jimmy.
Oh, my God. My cat John loved olives.
John?
That's my cat.
Why did you name your cat John?
I originally named him Susan because I thought it was a girl.
Oh. Why not Ted?
I didn't think of it. Meow, meow, Anthony. Suck another olive. People get mad because I kicked the duty out of the litter box. I always just scatter litter all over the rug.
Holy shit, there's some great calls coming in. Let's go to Brad in Jersey. Brad.
Guys, thanks for letting me join the pity party.
All right.
No problem.
One morning I woke up, I used to live with my old man and with my dad and my grandmother, and one morning I woke up, my father was gone, and I didn't see him again for a good 3 years after that.
What? Just left?
Just got up and left. It turns out he passed away a few years ago, and I found out he actually went to jail for bigamy.
Oh, bigamy. Had a couple of wives there, eh?
How the fuck you juggle a couple of wives? That is the most fucked up thing in this world.
Yeah, he never legally divorced his first wife when he married my mother. And so, yeah, he went to jail for 3 years for it.
Wow.
I was in a relationship with a certain girl, woman, whatever you want to call it. Yes, in a relationship with whose father left on Christmas Day, walked out
on Christmas Day, and then proceeded to just start a brand new family from scratch. New woman, new kids, and then didn't even acknowledge the other family existed. Ooh, talk about toting around a steamer trunk of baggage with that one.
Did that make Christmas fun?
Whoa! Every fucking Christmas. Every Christmas and Father's Day. No, not poor Melinda, you dummy.
I decided to do something different. I found a girl that actually has a mother and a father.
Wow, what's that like?
Why would you do that?
It's
Holy shit.
It's kind of nice. It's kind of nice
Is
not
that
to have
weird?
that. I don't have a dad baggage.
Once you break the ice with the father,
I fucking went through a streak like Anthony, where it was girls without fathers.
Daddy baggage.
And
Holy
all of a sudden, you're just waking up. It's a beautiful day out, and it's a complete nightmare in the house because how are you supposed to know it's the long lost father's birthday or something? What the fuck? Right?
Oh, see, now people are commenting that the only reason it works with you is because they're younger than you.
We don't really acknowledge that when we all get together. He's just
Is it awkward, like when a song comes on and one of them goes, God, I remember this from high school, and you go, yeah.
Yeah, high school.
No, they try to trick me. Like, you remember this? I'm like, no, not really, because you are just a few years older.
No. Sorry.
It just works. Big Ken rules. Yeah, but we got some good stories here.
Okay.
Opie calls his father-in-law kiddo. Steve from Bayshore. Hey, kiddo. You give him the old, soft little punch on the chin when you see him. Hey there, kiddo. You tussle his hair.
Let's go to Logan in Westchester. Logan.
Hey, boys. Good morning.
Hey, man.
My favorite game as a kid, I would make my mother scream so loud her false teeth would fly out of her mouth.
Could you imagine?
And
You must be a great fuck.
Oh, Jimmy.
Oh, that's pretty good, though.
My Aunt Fran used to use the, because, of course, the big fucking Italian family and the kitchen had, these giant wooden spoon and fork crossed over, the table.
Right.
Just in case you want to grab them off the wall and have to cook real fast.
Sure.
I don't even know what the hell they were there for, decor. But I remember getting a whack on the ass with the spoon, with the big spoon, whoosh. And then for years, I'd go over the house and be like, it's the spoon. I don't have the weapon fucking hanging there as decor.
There was a difference, though. My mom hit me on the back of the fucking leg, below the fucking ass meat.
Where, thigh?
That's sick shit.
Yeah. What about right on your freckle?
On the freckle.
Right on the hiney hole.
A good wooden spoon to the fanny. Yeah. Keeps everyone honest. But you hit that fucking back leg, holy my God. You'll jump up a bit.
Yeah. That's some of that slave was trying to leave.
Holy
whipping.
Shit.
I hear you.
Let's go to Paul in Jersey. Paul.
Yeah. Good evening.
Hey, Paul.
What's up, guys? Yeah, I remember a couple of years ago, they had to go out and help my mom find my dad at strip clubs. So I was like a little 12-year-old kid going around strip clubs finding my dad.
Yeah. I did that with my friend Roy. We walked around and had to find his father, Roy, and my father, because my mother and Roy's wife said, where are the guys? And we said, we'll look for them. And we didn't know, and they didn't know where we were going, but we just walked around up by the town, and we saw, this topless joint, and we were, laughing, let's look.
Boobies.
And the windows are all painted over.
They always had just a little bit where you could see.
Scratches. There was always scratches, especially at the bottom, just from anything, beer bottles. So you look in and you could kind of see. And we saw my father and Roy sitting at the bar, just down in fucking beers, watching the tit dancers when they were supposed to be out shopping for a barbecue and bringing the food back. And the wives are just sitting there they can't do anything, they can't cook anything. They're just sitting there going, where are they? And they're down in beers in the tit bar.
You think one of them just said, hey, let's stop off and have a quick one?
Oh, yeah. And it turned into fucking at least 2 hours of sitting there watching strippers. And then I think when one guy opened the door to leave, I yelled in Daddy! And he came outside. What the fuck are you doing?
I'm trying to make time with this broad in here.
He goes, and I said, Mommy said, you and Roy have to come back because you have the food.
Did he hit you?
Yeah, he just punched me square in the face. No. He said, you go back there and tell him we're on our way. And don't tell him where we were.
Not a word of this to your mother.
Tell him we were shopping. We're still shopping. It's, we got business. It was always some business to tend to.
I think you're lying.
I'm not lying.
Because that sounds like a Happy Days.
No. That wasn't
Who's your
Happy
father,
Days.
Tom Bosley?
I didn't have a fake ID and go in there with my friends and then sit down and see Tom Bosley there with a client, where he later explained that he had to do things like that to satisfy the client. Yeah. And he wasn't in there being
Richie
a
was
pervert
so
himself.
depressed.
Oh, he's dead. His
Get over
father's
it,
in a
faggot.
tit bar. Good.
Yeah.
Be happy about it.
Exactly. At least he's not a fucking a booth with a hole in it.
He's at the hardware store fucking cranking huge bolts up his ass with a fucking wrench.
Yeah, this is fun. This is a fun call right here. Mike in Texas. Mike.
Good evening.
Hey.
Hi, Mike.
Happy birthday, Jimmy.
Thanks.
And I gotta tell you why. I'm scarred and I will never go on another blind date. Holy shit. This girl, we're barely through appetizers. Just having some small talk, telling me that how she grew up with her grandparents, right? She seems pretty well adjusted. Not even 6:30 at night. Long night to go. She explains that for the last 15 years, the reason she grew up with her grandparents, because her mom walked out overnight. Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, well, her mom walked out overnight because her dad's been doing 15 to who knows how long down in Brownsville, Texas, big boy pen for molesting several neighborhood girls, including her sister.
Wow.
Dude, I hope you ran from that date.
Dude, I was home by 7:30 and out with the boys trying to drink away that experience.
In the words of one of my good friends, don't marry a face.
Whoa.
Got to be more than just a face.
Don't marry a face.
Some people get caught up in how beautiful the person is and ignores all the shit that's right in front of you. It's right there for the taking. And you ignore it because she's a face.
Don't
be good, fellas. Be good.
See you, man.
Oh, you can marry a beautiful girl, but you gotta make sure there's more than just a face happening.
Ah.
Get it?
Gotta remember that. Actually, I'll never marry anything.
Yeah,
ever again. 7 days.
I think you're lying.
7 days. I will.
You're lying.
I shan't marry.
Let's say hi to Bill.
Hello, Bill.
In Georgia.
Hello, boys.
Hey.
Hey, when I was about 13, my dad told me I was a little short, fat kid. My dad told me that I looked like an Irish potato with 2 toothpicks stuck in it. I've never forgotten that.
Oh, that's terrible.
That's going to leave a scar, right?
Yeah. Hey, Aunt.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Hey, I'm loading up a full trailer load of beer. You want me to run by the house with it?
I got plenty.
A little beer run?
Yeah, I'm making a beer run here down in Macon.
You need a little beer. You got the big wedding this weekend, Ed.
Yeah.
There's even some O'Douls on here. Jimmy can partake.
I don't drink O'Douls.
All right.
You know,
you old bastard.
Taking Opie's advice, I might marry again. Never marry a face. I'm going to dig up Jane Mansfield.
Oh, my God.
Which part?
Well, the lower half. You don't marry the face.
Oh.
What smells worse, her vag or Jennifer Aniston's?
Oh, my God.
That's a rough one.
Aniston. At least without a head, she's not going to be talking about Brad Pitt.
Right. That's a good point.
Right.
Lingered 2 hours ago. Let's go to Kevin in New Hampshire. Kevin.
Hey, good evening.
Yeah. Good evening.
Reminiscent to Opie's story with the beating underneath the ass cheeks where you can't walk for 6 months because of the welts on your legs. Let me tell you how that all happened and why I became a vet tech in order to atone for my sins. When I was very young, my brother and I had a tire swing in our front yard that the tire rotted out of, so it was just like a hole that you put your foot in and swing on.
Mm-hmm.
And we thought it'd be cool and cute to have my mother's Cocker Spaniel, ironically named Lucky, swing in it.
Ironically named Lucky.
How cute is that?
So we're pushing the dog, trying to put his ass cheeks up on the swing. And about that time, my dad pulled in the driveway, and he goes, "What the fuck are you doing?" And I turned around and let the dog go, and that dog got caught in that noose, and it broke its neck instantly.
Holy shit, you hung the dog.
Right in front of my mother and father. I killed her dog.
Wow. Now, they must have punished you.
Yeah, that's a you fuck.
It was the worst beating of epic proportions. And to this day, my mother, 35 years later, will still say, "You killed my dog."
Well, you
She'll
did.
bring it up in every argument.
You did.
Yeah, you kind of did.
Well,
Creep.
All right.
I was
sir.
only 8 years old. I mean,
I think we have time for maybe 2 more. Then we got to take a break.
Right.
Thank you, sir. Nate in Tennessee. Nate.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Hey, man.
Hey.
Yeah, this one's real fucked up. Whenever I was about 16, I woke up in the middle of the night, went outside to look for my mother because I couldn't find her. Found her out there in her nightgown. Come to turn out, she told my father that she was raped that night.
Oh. She was trying to cover up for an affair she was having?
Yeah, after an investigation, turns out she was having an affair.
Holy shit.
Having an affair.
That's it.
Thank you, sir. Hold on.
Punch it out, boys.
Fucked
Love
up
you, Jimmy.
here. What the hell's going on now?
I
Are you sure you want to?
want to hear a good drunk mom story.
Yeah, let's go to there. To this one. Kevin in Jersey. What's up, Kevin?
Hey, guys.
Hey.
I'm like 8 years old. My mom used to make me wear this like super thick snowsuit, like all the kids did. They bundle them up at that age. So I'm on my way home from school. I'm laying down on the snow. It's a great snowy day. I'm doing the snow angel. All's well in my world. Suddenly I look up and my mom's drunken face is looking down at me. She lifts me up, just starts wailing on me, then looks at me and says, "Don't get any snow on your fucking snowsuit."
But it's a snowsuit, Mommy. But it's a snowsuit.
Exactly. She went through a rough patch.
A rough patch.
Don't they understand what this does to a kid?
I had another girlfriend, this one was severe baggage also.
Give me a hint so I could,
No, you don't really know this one. It's going way back. Yeah, you don't know.
Before?
Yeah, before.
And before?
Before the ex. Yeah, before the wife. She was in high school, I believe. And not at the time we were going out.
Right.
But when she was in high school, her mother was like a raging alkie. And she came downstairs, and her mother is on the floor of the kitchen. But she had always passed out drunk and just lay there. So she tries to wake her up. She's like, "Mom," and the mother's like, all groggy and shit. So she goes on, she just puts a blanket on her, a little pillow under her head and stuff like that, and then goes off to school.
Uh-oh.
She comes back home. Nothing's moved. She goes, "Hello, Mom?" Nothing. Dead as a doorknob. Apparently, she not only was laying on the floor, but on the way from standing to the floor, she hit her head on the corner of the counter and bashed in her head and then hit the floor. So she was semi-conscious.
Oh, my God.
And the kid went to school knowing that if maybe she'd have noticed,
right,
she might have been able to call the ambulance or something like that. She was always haunted by that guilt of just leaving her mother die on the kitchen floor.
Wow.
What a treat that was around Mother's Day and holidays like that.
Sure.
Or what a treat just any day. Sometimes she would just burst out crying for no reason.
Maybe that kitchen floor was spotless, though.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so I'll deal with that for a little while.
Would you ever tease her if she started like cleaning the counter and go, "Hey, you missed a little brain matter"?
Hey, don't slip. Right? Oh. Yeah, she wasn't... she was a little off about that situation.
We're looking for good stories. Dad nearly beat me to death for playing with matches. I mean, come on.
Come on, stop it. We burnt fucking places down.
Exactly. Mom threw a fork at me when I was 8. Come on.
Oh, please.
Come on, stop. Let's go to Phil in Minnesota. Phil.
Hello, Phil.
Hello, good morning. I was born a heroin-addicted baby, and I guess I was about a year and a half. My mom OD'd, and the supposed father, came home, found her dead, and slit his own wrist. And they called me in the apartment days later, crying, not knowing what to do, wandering around.
Were you eating your parents? Were you hungry and just gnawing away at your parents?
So,
no.
How has this affected you now that you're an adult?
Well, I've gone through my stint of drug abuse and whatnot. It's still kind of
negatively. How is this?
Yeah, exactly.
Negatively?
And then he goes negatively, like.
Well, I guess it's just, haunting that, my parents, especially the supposed father, didn't want anything to do with me.
Yeah, you're so unwanted.
Yeah, but that's all I got. I'm punching out.
Thank you, sir.
All right, buddy.
Literally? Oh,
sorry. I guess we should take a break.
I have to piss so my fucking my nose hurts.
Therapy session's over.
My mom beat me with a toy dolphin made of sand. My mom went to jail and left me alone when I was 1.
Nice.
When I was 13, my dad was so mad he called me a cocksucker.
Cocksucker.
My mom got addicted to coke and ran off with the coke dealer.
Oh, smart.
My mom tried to cast a demon on me when I was 8. Holy crap. We got to take some of these when we get back, no? We get the Red Eye guys?
If they hang on the line, sure.
The Red Eye guys will fit in with this, no?
Of course. Tell these douchebags to stay on the line.
Yeah, we'll try to get to more of your phone calls. But first, another installment of, what is it called again? The Manhole? A fake channel that we would like to see here at Sirius XM. Broads talking about edgy stuff like we do.
Jimmy.
This is a big treat for us, I gotta tell you. The real stars of Red Eye in the studio. Andy Levy and Bill Schultz.
They left that albatross Gutfeld.
Yeah, fuck that Gutfeld. Fuck that Gutfeld guy.
His nickname in high school is Albatross.
It's just a figurehead over there anyway.
But it's funny, because Greg was asking me yesterday. I did the show last night, and Anthony's doing tonight. So Greg's like, dude, how's the pre-sale going for Boston? And I'm like, it's going good for the November 28th show. What?
Oh, Jim.
He asked me, so I had to...
Shameless.
I had to tell him.
Oh, my God.
It's over tonight at midnight. Go to Wellmont Theater. Oh, no, wait, that's the wrong one. No, it ain't.
You can't even plug right.
Wellmont Theater's is Saturday in Jersey. Bill's coming to that one. And Wilbur Theater is November 28th. WilburTheater.com. And WT23 is the code for pre-sale tickets. It's actually selling very well.
In fairness to Jim, Greg did ask him like 5 times.
It was
make sure he spelled out the websites and everything. It was weird.
For real?
In fairness to Greg, he didn't mention it at all.
Let's get the real fairness.
Greg doesn't care about anything except the little shoebox to stand on at the end of the table.
There's nothing little about that shoebox.
Poor bastard.
Yeah, right. Fuck him.
We were chatting about fond childhood memories before you guys came in, but not really fun ones. I have so many horrible memories as a kid that I should be completely fucked up, and I know, of course, yes.
Wait, hold on. You hang out alone and you drink and answer the door with a gun strapped to you.
Don't forget the karaoke alone.
Yeah, he
now sings karaoke by himself.
Yeah, he'll sing karaoke alone.
Testing the system.
How about you guys talk about this on Red Eye tonight? Fuck the current events.
I sing Billy Joel's Honesty and cry to myself.
Exactly.
He's your therapist.
Wow, naked.
Yes, nude. Completely nude. Yeah, we were talking about things like that, just, things that your parents did to you that should have completely fucked you up. Or maybe they did. Maybe they did fuck you up. Being beaten with your own toys. Like the Hot Wheels track was such a great beating device for a kid. And it came in segments.
What do you mean for a kid?
To beat a kid. or to beat an adult or a hooker. Or whatever else you want. Yeah.
You gotta keep one right next to the bed.
Andy just self-flagellates like that monk in the Da Vinci Code right before every show.
Feel some pain. Depends on what side you use, too. You can get the 2 rail strips down your back.
Well, that would leave
or
marks.
That one flat little...
You're not supposed to leave marks, though.
That'll cut.
I just want to feel anything at this point, man.
Yeah, just anything, please.
He's Red Eye's little cutter.
And he passes out with a NyQuil bottle in his hand. Just lonely.
It's at the ideas meeting.
And it kind of stemmed from the discussion about Mackenzie Phillips, which, wow.
Is Red Eye doing anything on that?
What a revelation.
What's your angle on that whole thing?
My whole angle is awesome, and more awesome.
Now we're learning she had an abortion, and it could have been the father.
The best.
The pregnancy.
I just love the fact that she was cheating on Dad. That was the problem. She didn't know whether or not that the 4-headed baby was his. And it is another relation.
My angle is, who are we to judge?
Hey, different strokes.
Right? It's true. That was Arnold and Willis were fucking. talking. Get it? This isn't Russia.
Well, the best was she was talking about how they were laying in bed post-coital, of course, and he was talking about how they should move to another country where a relationship where they could get married would be accepted, like Fiji. He suggested. And she said, when it got romantic, that's when I realized something was wrong. At that point, when he started lighting scented candles and stuff, she realized this isn't right.
The fucking thing is fine, but you know, a Hallmark card.
But she wasn't. Well, the thing is, she wasn't looking for a relationship. When he was wiping her shit off his dick on the curtains, she had no problem with it. But as soon as he wanted to hold hands, she was like, "What are you, fucking queer?"
Dad, I know you're getting a little caught up in me and stuff, but I'd like to try out a few uncles.
Exactly.
I think,
what did you do today? We're not making this personal.
But it was supposed to be in such a drug-induced like fog, especially the first time, that they just didn't know. Or at least she didn't know that was going on. She kind of regained consciousness.
Well, I'm pretty sure he knew what was going on.
He probably knew what was going on.
He's the one that shot her up in the first place.
Well, here's the thing. I know drug-induced fogs, and not once have I woken up in the loving arms of my father. I can't say that in 100% clarity, but I'm going to go out.
You know something? You seem like you really wanted to. It'd have been so nice.
Well, here's the thing. I knew my dad was going to make it romantic. I knew ahead of time that he'd be asking.
See, I had something like that, but it was nothing weird. I just woke up, and we had apparently just fallen asleep together. Dad dozed off on top of me. I don't know what happened.
Just spooning does not count.
I know. I'm like, he must be tuckered out. He still thinks he's on a pogo stick.
There's never a guy that wakes up after regardless if it's a dorm party or some shit like that, and just goes, I don't know, did I fuck her last night? It's like, you always know. The girls wake up and go, I don't know. They're feeling themselves. They don't know if fucking something happened. But a guy will always know that he fucked.
Every single time.
Even if you're blackout, the smirk is still there. Yeah, you just feel around with the smirk. You're like, all right.
If a girl knows she's fucked, if she sneezes in someone's classroom, flies out on the bed. But that's true.
At least one.
You could piss on your friend's face and forget that when you wake up.
Yeah.
But you'll remember if you had sex.
You'll remember fucking.
Forget.
You'll absolutely
So
remember that.
she's promoting this book, and we learned today that she's not sure if she wants to come on the Opie and Anthony show. How pathetic is that?
That makes us feel a little weird.
She
that
fucked her father.
Yeah.
An abortion because of her father, but she's not sure if this show's right for her.
Both guys are tasteless.
Both of them together? I don't know.
Unbelievable. That was really insulting today.
Yeah.
What do you mean she's not sure?
Dad's penis in my vagina is one thing, but Opie and Anthony talking to them.
A church?
Oh, didn't they do the church thing? Yeah, daddy fucker.
Yes. Get your slutty ass in here. What's wrong with you?
How great would that be? How fucking fast would we ruin the interview if she walked in, we're like, hey, thanks for coming, whore. We really appreciate it.
You think she'd
she'd about face and leave?
Laugh at first and then realize,
no.
Oh my God, what did they just say?
No, our publicist would. Her ass wouldn't hit the seat. She'd turn around and march right
Really?
over.
Unless her father was sitting in it nude. Apparently.
Although, in fairness, though, what's left to talk about? I mean, you know the good stuff. She's just going to come in and talk about the green room at one day at a time. She's put it all on the table.
This is great. I
don't need to buy the book.
I just opened to a random page, and the first sentence I saw was, the abortion marked the end of the incest.
For real. Page 191. That's a great bumper sticker.
Usually does.
And doesn't it always? Yeah, right?
Yeah. Andrew, could you dog ear that for me?
This is why, by the way, I'm against abortion.
Yes.
I want to see what that baby looked like, yeah.
Wow, yeah, that would have been a good one.
He looked like a mama and a papa.
He had a big hole in his back.
How dare you? That was a really insensitive seg.
I didn't forget.
Yeah, I know you did it.
Yeah. All I've heard about is this. I saw a picture of it.
We got a picture in front of us of Bill Schultz's back, I guess.
It's really rude.
And it looks like a gunshot wound.
Yeah, Andy was
Not that I've seen a lot of these, but
much like Annie Leibovitz, Andrew Leibowitz was a celebrity photographer for that photo you're looking at right there. But it does not do it justice, I think. You don't see the layers.
It looks like an oldie time
they pulled out a bullet.
Yeah,
wound.
right.
Like
Exactly.
they cut an X or a rattlesnake
no, it's like
bite.
in the movie when the bad guy goes to the doctor who's like lost his medical license and he's in the basement and it's all disgusting and he's smoking a cigarette. And he's got the forceps and he pulls it out and then you leave the wad of cash.
It was this. The doctor it was right out of Central Casting, as much as I hate that cliche. And he was like he's Eastern European from like Czechoslovakia, Vania. And he's just like, the first thing I say is I went to a guy beforehand and I'm like, and he tried to dig around there a little bit.
What was it actually?
It was an abscess over a cyst, I guess. I don't know.
Wow.
This is why we always need to shower. And I was like, I went to this other guy. I'm usually pretty okay with pain, but it was just excruciating when we started digging around there. And he looks at me and goes, please don't say that you're good with pain. No human being is good with pain.
Oh, and he probably knows from experience.
And then and then afterwards, he's like, I was like, so how did this happen? So I make sure it never happens again. He goes, how does anything happen? Life sucks. That's all I can tell you. No. I wish I was tape recording this. And then after I have this compress on my back to keeping it from just bleeding all over the place.
What's his name?
I shit you not, his first name was Serge. But I don't know. Yeah, I've got it written down somewhere.
On your back.
And I'm on my side, and I just hear him off the side. He goes, do you want to play with your little toy while you are on your side? Do you want to play with your little toy? I'm like, what? He's like, your little toy. You want to mess around with your little toy? And I turn around, and he's holding my BlackBerry. And it was like his comment on technology or something. I don't know, but he was fantastic. And as a result, that's why it looks the way it does.
I saw it yesterday, and I'll be honest, I didn't think it would be a little thing. I was like, wow. We'll see you tomorrow morning. We got to show that.
Well, I got an HD flip fucking rolling. We got to get this on tape.
It's Whip It Out Thursday now. I'll do this.
Oh, God.
It's on the left shoulder.
Scary.
It's really gross.
Yeah.
Get close.
All you people on radio, take a look at this.
Yeah.
Well, Opie will post it.
That's a good thing about the technology of the day. Opie has a flip cam, and look at those abs.
That's a svelte man.
How many nipples do you have?
Oh, shit. Big reveal, Jimmy. Holy what the fuck?
I don't know what he did to me.
Are you kidding me?
I got another doctor's appointment after this.
It's like in a science fiction movie, an alien would be. There's an egg they laid an egg in there, and eventually an alien is going to come out of it.
Anthony, do you want a close up later?
Well, no, just turn that around a little bit.
You got
turn it around a little bit. Holy shit! No, come on. What the fuck? You don't put an X in someone.
I told you the photo doesn't do it justice.
What is that? There should be a brundlefly hair coming out of that.
Yeah, exactly.
This is another thing for John Phillips to have sex with.
What? Oh, God damn it.
It's not fun.
Look, we wouldn't.
No one carves an X in a human like that.
I know. I was a little put out. It's a perfect cross, which I was upset by.
Look, we wouldn't be doing our jobs. What can we do with that?
Fuck it.
we got to get E-Rock or somebody in here to do something. Would you mind, Bill?
Get infected.
Oh, yeah, do whatever you want with it. It is now the property of your show, because Fox News won't touch it.
Shouldn't it be, like sealed up so it's going to scar like a fucking...
that's the thing. Oh, yeah, I know. And I don't, initially they're like, come back in a month. I'm like, really? I feel like that's a long time. I'm assuming they're going to
be gone. The place will be empty.
But that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, I swear to God, I called yesterday. I'm like, something's not right, guys. This is really big, and it really hurts, and the shower was hell. And like, oh, actually, Serge is on vacation for 3 weeks.
Oh,
good.
The day after.
Great. It's the thing you did before vacation.
Which I'm actually happy about, because that means I can see somebody else.
Now, are you sure it's not? You sure it's not MRSA?
Where's E-Rock? We want E-Rock.
What's MRSA? I don't even know what that is.
Boy.
What's that?
I'm turning the camera off. I don't want to be responsible.
What's MRSA?
MRSA just pretty much eats your body alive.
Flesh eating? I actually thought that too.
It starts as a little thing, and then it just keeps going.
No, it was like I basically had got, I guess, drained, even though there's more in there than that. But I mean, he just really dug in there after he.
By the way, I just Twittered Bill's back injury.
Yeah, maybe yours is a little. We'll have a more high detail than.
Did he stop when he hit lung?
Yeah.
You can zoom in on it. It's really bad.
It's unbelievable.
Damn. I wish Bob Kelly was here. Holy shit. He'd be throwing up.
Yeah.
The upside is when it comes to the ladies, it's a great conversation starter. So.
You could say, shot.
Yeah.
That's protecting a girl.
Yeah, exactly. I got to work on one of those.
Yeah, get a good story of why you were shot in the back running away. The front of the shoulder would be good. So I faced that son of a bitch and he pulled a gun out. And
you got to tell people it's an exit wound.
Yeah, exactly. That's it. You don't want to see the
entrance ready to go out of my mouth.
Yeah.
Went in my mouth.
Kennedy's fucking shoulder looked better.
Kennedy's head looked better. Jesus Christ. That is awful.
It's, my back will never be the same.
Was that,
it used to be so smooth and live.
God damn, that's like when you go to the colleges because they have dental students there that do your teeth.
Right.
My brother is currently making my couch smell and not paying rent, but he paid it yesterday morning when he had to pull the gauze that had started making its way inside there. I had to have something inside my mouth and just have him pull it.
Like some kind of fucking...
the hole it was like all the way in the hole. He had to pull it out.
You have a Venus flyback.
Jesus. I hope no flies meet this hole. That
Can we pour alcohol into it or something?
What? Insane.
What happened?
Well, backwash. That's like, that could be
Daniel
a
keeps throwing his mouth in front of it.
Well, we got E-Rock in studio. Jimmy, you got any ideas? Because I don't have any ideas for this one.
Just want...
is it infected at all?
Could E-Rock smell it without touching it?
Does it have a fragrance to it?
It doesn't smell yet, but again, this is only day 2.
Yeah. Hopefully it'll work up a nice gangrenous funk.
Fingers crossed.
Honestly,
great for smuggling stuff into Sirius, though. I'll tell you that.
You don't want to fuck with...
You have a trunk.
You don't want to fuck with Mercer, though, man.
Well, I've been hearing,
Mercer's an evil fucking thing.
And that's
Make sure
just
it's
a
not
skin-eating thing.
Yeah, you probably just
But it just keeps going and going until you get the right
this
antibiotic.
is the thing. This didn't appear natural on me. Surge did this to me. What I had was like a bump. But
it was a bump.
Yeah.
Was it a soft bump or a hard bump?
Hard, but it would get softer at night when I would light my scented candles.
Soften up.
Yeah, I'd have my way.
And then if you diddled it would get hard. Interesting.
I give it little butterfly kisses. How that's possible, I will not get into. But
wow,
physically it can be done.
Don't mind me. I'm uploading this shit right away.
Well, that's what happens on this show. It's like, hey, look at this, and then we realize it's radio and they can't look. So then the radio suffers because everyone's uploading.
Hey, God forbid we describe. We got to use those words.
Back in the old days of radio, you used to have to actually talk and paint a picture. Fuck it. We got Twitter now.
We don't have to use our words.
What do we name that shit? What do we name it, Bill?
Hole in back.
Bill's pussy back.
I don't think he needed to make that X.
How about Lance?
No. Like, I'm not a Lance.
Yeah,
Lance.
It's this weird. I'm sure it's part of this weird, freaky Eastern European religion that he's all about.
Yeah,
that
like shouldn't a straight incision, then they could open it up. Like
I'm pretty sure the doctor
guy
used to work for the Stasi, the East German security agency, and that's clearly what it is.
This is how we got the information.
So, right. Well, that's why. And he says no one can handle pain. He knows.
Yeah, well, no one handles pain with you because they're using a saw.
Also, tell him they didn't give you even a local anesthetic.
No,
are you shitting me?
No, the first guy didn't. Yeah, I won't mention the name, but my general care physician, he's like, "Oh, I've always wanted to do one of these things, and of course I should." Like, and I was like, right away. Yeah,
was it Joseph with an F at the end?
Yeah. And then the second, he gave me anesthetic, but applying that was terrible. But he didn't give me painkillers afterwards.
Is it safe?
Yeah.
Is it safe?
Well, see, now I have a new mouth for which you can do this dental stuff on.
The only thing worse than I've always wanted to do one of these is when they go, "Hey, Jim, come here, you got to see this.
Take a look at this." Remember that thing you heard about years ago?
Yeah, he did go, Jesus, when he first saw it. I was like, awesome.
We're not doing it justice. Someone's saying it's a staph infection. Mercer starts as a bump or a boil. That is true.
Like, yeah. Well, they always
discuss
tell me
Mercer with you.
No, he didn't tell me anything. He didn't tell me when to come back. Like, I had to make the appointment today, so I don't know.
Don't touch any of us.
This
please.
is my debut and my final.
It's a hell of a way to start.
Yeah.
I don't know how you're going to beat this one, Bill.
I've got 5 weeks.
Yeah.
Hey.
All right.
Well, it says it looks like a pimple at first.
No, this was.
Yeah, it really
I mean,
does.
it was like I did have just a bundle of nerves that was like this little, didn't have to operate on.
You've always been a bundle of nerves.
Oh, come on,
Get
guys.
over here. Fucking make out with my back mouth.
Well, people are seeing the picture that Jimmy tweeted.
I'm sorry, I just Twittered a close-up, which I cropped.
Yeah.
I zoomed in on it. You can really see. It looks like an aerial view of a mountain, like a fucking volcano.
It's ridiculous. Let's go to Kevin in Connecticut. Kevin.
I just saw that picture. I swear to God, I know what it is.
Yeah.
What?
It's the Xbox logo.
Do I get any money for that?
You should.
I can make
No,
a
actually,
mix.
Microsoft's going to sue the shit out of you.
Oh, yeah. So
You're not on antibiotics or anything?
No, I'm hopefully.
You got a shitty doctor.
They didn't give him pain pills. They didn't give him antibiotics.
Hey, Dr. Steve, are you around? Could you check my Twitter? Because I just Twittered a close-up.
Yeah, let's get Dr. Steve on the phone. We got a real good doctor that'll help out, and he's got a
Well, he's
picture
a
that
doctor. I mean...
You actually got Civil War treatment.
Yeah,
You got Civil War medical treatment.
They have to bite on a bullet or something?
A shot of whiskey and bite on the bullet.
Yeah.
I'm looking behind me. Hey, aren't you going to clean that? What is that? What is clean?
All right, we're going to go...
There's no such thing as clean.
Everybody wants in. Robin in D.C. Robin.
Yeah, I had the same thing happen to me a couple years ago. It started out really small, and then eventually I just kept messing with it, and apparently something got infected.
Yes.
I went to the doctor, and it was staph.
Don't say the S word.
Are you still alive?
Yeah, basically what the doctor did was...
They can treat it if it's early.
He digged into it and drained it, and then patched it up, and I left galls inside of it.
Well, I've always had a kinship with Rosie O'Donnell to begin with, and now that we share staff, I feel like...
Where'd she have staff?
I think it was on her hand or
Oh,
something.
her face and vag.
Her gut. The giant one.
Ixnay on your new family member, at Sirius A, guys.
Oh, right.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, I built her a studio in her house. It's
You
cool.
should hear what we say about Oprah.
Another big subscription coup.
Yeah.
Just going to sign up like crazy
That'll
to hear
bring
that.
in the listeners.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, Jim, got no money. So,
Wait, I think you're mad.
no, I'm okay.
Hey, it looks like they were trying to get at like a snake bite or something.
Yeah, where they cut
You know how the famous you
Well,
cut
the
the
worst
X?
part is, according to him, the cyst that started all of this horribleness is still there. Like, they're going to have to go in there again. So maybe that's why it's open.
Could have gotten a cannonball out of that hole. What kind of cyst is still there?
I don't
We
know.
got to get
But
Dr.
again,
Steve on the phone.
This is the Eastern European guy, so who knows?
Yeah.
Are you waking up Dr. Steve?
Calling him right now.
Wow.
Can someone call Steve?
Wake up that
Yeah,
log.
Dr. Steve's always up listening. Dr. Steve. Although it might be his golf day. I don't know what doctors do anymore. I thought it was Wednesday.
Let's go to Kyle in Alabama. Kyle?
Good evening.
Hey, man.
Oh, no, Serge! You told me you were out of the country.
Hey, I just want to say this is how every American operation is going to go under Obama's health care.
We might want to point out that this is before that this happened to me, though. And it does talk.
How did you pick the doctor, by the way?
I didn't. My primary care physician picked him. He's like, oh, he's great. And it was like in the Upper East Side, so I was like, all right, that's all right. It's in the 70s. But then I went in there, and it was a very small area, and even the lobby was sort of crappy looking.
What type of doctor was it?
Just surgeon.
The Eastern European.
Well,
They do a little bit of everything.
Honestly, it sounds like I'm making him up because his hair was short when I saw him, but if you looked at his card, like his original photo for the hospital, just straight long hair. Like, it was really,
like a Die Hard
Yeah,
villain.
exactly.
Yeah.
Wow.
Except jet black. Yeah. It's like, I really wish I'd taken a picture of the guy,
Guys,
Serge.
very good news. We got a real doctor on the phone for you, Bill.
Thank you.
Dr. Steve.
Oh, Dr. Steve.
Boys.
Hello. Are you awake? Because this is very important today.
Absolutely.
All right, good. Did you see the picture?
I did.
Okay. You want to ask Bill some questions?
How long does he have?
Hey, Steve, did you see the blown-up version I sent out on the Twitter?
Oh, I did. I saw the first one.
Okay.
That's all Dr. Steve needs.
Yeah.
Really, I could see enough from that. Now, when you have a cyst like this, they can get infected or they can just sit there. And I'm assuming that this thing got red and painful at some point, Bill. Is that how this...
Yes, it got bigger. For a while, it was just a little cyst, and then it just got bigger, and it was like just a poison going around my back.
What these things are at some point you were standing on the beach and a
supersonic grain of sand drove living skin cells under your skin. Something like that. You had some trauma in this area. And the skin, skin sloughs off, right?
Yeah.
Well, when living skin cells get driven under the skin, there's no place for them to slough off, so they just make a cyst under the skin. And at some point it'll stop growing because the pressure to stop it growing equals the pressure that, of it trying to grow bigger. But when they get infected, the pressure on the inside goes up by about 10 times, so the thing will start to grow. And it's just filled with this cottage cheese protein stuff and pus. And it is the most unbelievably foul I mean, I've seen a lot of things, but that's still something that can make me gag.
Doctor, if I could interrupt you for a moment here, I just want to all the listeners out there, by the way, ladies, I am single. And I could continue.
So, Steve, what is it? It's infected, but why is there an X in his back?
Okay, the reason that there's two ways that you can do this. If you just do a slice in the back, like Anthony suggested earlier, then one of the problems that can happen with that is it'll seal back over. You want it to drain.
Right.
So you can put a pack in it, which is a real thin ribbon of iodine-coated gauze, and you shove it in there and then pull it out a little bit at a time so that the thing will heal up from the bottom. Or you can cut a big giant X, and then there's no way it can seal over. And so your doctor is just lazy, basically.
Isn't it gonna leave like a big raised scar though?
If you look at the edges, since they're everted, they stick out. As that scar starts to heal, it'll shrink down and it should flatten out. But you will have a little X-shaped scar back there.
I don't mind that necessarily, particularly since my mom's Catholic. But essentially, I'm not going to need stitches for this.
No, as a matter of fact, if you stitched it, you would get a huge abscess underneath it.
Oh yeah, that makes
sense.
Keep it open. Okay. All right. Now, see, this is all the stuff I wish he told me because I was freaking out. So basically, I just got to keep it clean, is what you're saying.
Absolutely.
And play a game of tic-tac-toe on you. Right?
much like if Andy and I were ever on Fox and Friends, we got to keep it clean.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Yeah. How do you keep it clean, though?
I'm kidding. We would never be on Fox and Friends.
How do you keep it on his back? How does he clean it?
Well, there's several ways you can do it. Are you keeping it covered?
Yes. I mean, I have a gauze thing. I just lifted it up so we could get
Which,
that
by the way,
shot.
is oozing pretty bad.
Yeah.
Does it smell?
It's a mess back there. We could have E-Rock smell.
Let's have E-Rock smell it.
I just took a really painful shower. I had lots of soap, not so much soap. I mean,
fuck showering for the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, let it get.
But see, that's the thing. I don't want it
Just
to get
wash
dirty.
Your hair.
Yeah, soap is good, but we usually recommend that you don't direct shower water directly into the thing.
Why did he tell me that? This is shower number 2.
There's differing opinions on it. Some people say that if there's a little pocket in there, you could actually be driving water in there, which then ends up being a good culture material.
Culture material. His doctor said to just roll around in a puddle in the street.
Then you will know the pain.
Yes, that will work. It will clean the wound.
That's how we do in old country.
Yes, I was brain surgeon in Soviet Union. Now I cut X's in people's back.
We would go get to the brain through the back.
Can E-Rock smell it? It probably doesn't smell, but can E-Rock just... don't touch it, E-Rock. Just smell it.
Yeah, don't
Get
touch
a little
it.
sniff, E-Rock. See if there's any...
we don't want you to die, too.
I hope they're paying you at least what I make. Actually, I shouldn't say that.
Hey, Dr. Steve, shouldn't he be on antibiotics or something?
Yeah, what about antibiotics, Steve?
You don't absolutely have to be on antibiotics if they felt like they got a good drainage, but if there's still cyst in there, did I hear you say that?
Yeah, that's what he said. He said that there was still a cyst, but again, I mean, he could have been talking about Mackenzie Phillips with that accent.
They could have said insist.
Yeah, I insist that you come back tomorrow.
He felt something hard at his shoulder blade.
Well, if it was me, I would probably have cultured this and then put you on an antibiotic while I was waiting for the culture to come back, especially if there's still foreign body in there. Now, if you get that cyst out, send it to me. I got another batch of wine to make.
Also, to be fair, Bill is used to having foreign bodies inside him.
Here it comes. Here it comes. All right.
I was going to just pour the
I'm
wine
sorry
you gave
about
me
that.
over this thing to help it out.
Yeah, that'll
Dr.
disinfect
Steve.
it.
Yeah.
Can you let him, E-Rock, just smell it? I bet it probably has no smell.
Give it a sniff,
It
E-Rock.
doesn't. I don't think it smells.
Yeah. Oh, no, it's
I'm
only an
very clean.
infected open
Good.
wound.
Hold on, E-Rock, hold on. Let me feel this.
Smell.
You gotta
Hold on,
you gotta get your nose in there.
Yeah, you can really. You can lift it up
Yeah.
if you want. Go for it.
It smells like zombie
Sorry about
innards.
this. I don't want any part of this, by the way.
Yeah, that's okay.
right,
You
go
just
ahead.
have to be the
Go ahead and
subject.
give it a. Give it a
Oh,
little smell.
The other nostril.
You busy
And,
there,
if,
Steve?
and while you're there,
Nostril.
could you shave off a couple hairs?
All right, here goes. E-Rock is now lifting the gauze. He's making quite the face. He's now going in
What's
for
wrong,
the
E-Rock?
sniff.
What's the
matter, E-Rock?
What's wrong, E-Rock?
Get a road.
It's pretty. Yeah,
It's awful.
Smell. You want him to smell the gauze first there?
It's certainly leaking. It's just I don't
Smell
think it's
the wound
pungent.
and the gauze, like
Yeah,
right next to each other.
Andy Levy is looking anywhere but here right now.
Yeah, it's really disgusting.
It's pussing.
Okay, E-Rock,
Is
that's what
that
you gotta
good that
smell.
it's pussing or bad?
Good or bad, Dr. Steve?
Say that again?
Is it bad or good that it's pussing a little bit?
No, it's good that it's draining. You definitely don't want that, being trapped under the skin. That's what makes
Is it bad that the pus just said "feed me"?
And if so, what should I feed it? M&M's?
They're going to find that pus in a movie theater, and they'll have to freeze it and drop it in the North Pole.
All right, so I guess it's not as bad as I thought. I just sort of thought he ripped me open and left me to die. But I mean, this is sort of how it works.
Definitely need follow up, and get Jimmy to give you my email, and I'll give you some information about how.
Dr. Steve is the best.
I can't thank you enough. This has definitely put me at ease a little more than I was yesterday.
Dr. Steve is the guy they took Spider to when he got shot in the foot for not getting a drink for Pesci.
Oh,
that's
wow.
the same guy.
Well, this sort of looks like my foot at this point, and a bullet wound, nonetheless.
Well, I don't know where we go with this.
Yeah.
I know.
Wow.
I say we all
This
jerk one out.
Yeah, let's just all crank one out.
Andy Levy's getting no attention because of your dumb
Andy, you
back
must have
wound.
something on you.
Yeah,
Do you have an open wound?
You got a skin tag or something we can check out for you?
No, I'm clean.
All right.
Oh, wait, I do see a hangnail, guys. Shall we focus on that? Let's get a picture.
What happened? What's going on?
Maybe it's not a hangnail. It's just the way he cuts his nails.
I have a question. It's completely unrelated.
Sure.
Yeah.
So we have this little sheet that Steve made that lists who's on Red Eye tonight.
Oh.
And it says tonight's guest, and it's got Congressman Thaddeus McCotter, Ambassador John R. Bolton. And it says Anthony Cumia, and then in parentheses he put, from the Opie and Anthony show.
What an asshole. Why would he do that?
And this is for just us.
Yeah, this is for you guys.
Just to hammer the point home.
We're not passing that around to other stations.
No, it's not even.
Can we bring that so we don't have to write our own?
God.
Unbelievable. What are you guys going to be talking about on Red Eye tonight? Gaddafi, you can follow in the UN shit?
We did
Back
Gaddafi
wounds.
last night.
Yeah.
We don't have our story meeting till 3:00, so.
What was your take on Gaddafi? I didn't get to watch
I thought it was
last
the greatest speech I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It hit everything, and it was just...
It hit a lot of stuff you've been talking about.
No,
It's
a lot of things I think that a lot of people are thinking but aren't saying, so I thought,
Only rivaled by Kennedy's Go to the Moon speech, I think.
It really was.
Yeah.
If
Fantastic.
Kennedy ever did a speech about how much he hates jet lag, this would be it. Yeah.
Jet lag. He's worried about jet lag. He's worried about the other people.
Yeah, the
This
world's
guy
falling apart,
cares.
but he's worried about jet
This
lag.
guy cares.
What was Jeff L's line about? He had a really funny line about how you hate, you love Obama, you hate America. You're obviously trying to get a lunch with Oliver Stone. It was some really funny Oliver Stone joke.
good.
He listed like 4 things, which I just destroyed. I surgically removed all the humor from Greg's comment.
There's a big X over where his comedy was.
Yeah, I just made it look like a boring dramatic statement. When in fact, it was
You're
funny.
holding a verbal abscess right now.
Well, yeah, because Gaddafi had said something. He was blaming the Israelis for JFK's death.
Was Jack
Well,
Ruby Israeli?
we all
No,
know.
he was Jewish.
Of course it was the Jews.
Well, I know,
They
but you're
did
not
it.
supposed to say.
You know, it's
dance around it a little bit.
It's called tact.
Yeah. Do a little two-step with Israel when you're blaming them for candidates. Don't just throw it out there.
Hey, if you weren't Catholic with the cross or anything like that, would they put a Star David incision in your
I should have asked for that. Although then he would have just sort of bristled and just started hacking away.
Somebody told me he would have been very angry.
It would not have gone over well.
I maintain
That's when it gets saved.
I maintain the cross is upside down, by the way.
It's hard to tell. It's very even. Which is, again, I don't want the Xbox people calling me.
Hopefully you'll get another abscess kind of close to that one, and then tattoo an unconscious cartoon character. And you won't have to do the eyes. It'll be great.
Why is you got to show this on Red Eye?
I don't think they would let us.
No.
Why?
Yeah, that'll be disturbing to the children.
At 3 a.m.
Exactly.
At 3 a.m.
Yeah, it's a family show.
Actually, you should just say, you just keep fucking that chicken. That's what I think. Don't show that, but say keep fucking that chicken.
The new phrase will be keep fucking that back hole. Yeah. Hopefully he'll say that next when he's on his many pills.
Yes, Flipper Schultz.
What did he claim he was trying to say? That
Keep plucking
that chicken. Is that an actual term?
Because everybody says keep plucking that chicken.
I think he might have, you're not looking at comedic geniuses here, so he might have actually had it in his head because he was doing an old Frank Perdue commercial.
Right.
And then trying to just tie it up. I think he might have wanted to say, well, you keep plucking that chicken, go to the weather. And you know when you think you're going to say something and the bad word comes out?
Sure.
That, yeah.
Like when you say fucking a chicken on national television?
Yeah. Or it's like, all right, so you're at St. Pat's Cathedral. Things like that.
But the best was
but for the grades.
His co-anchors. I've never seen cartoon bug eyes in real life like that.
I think I heard boing.
Yeah, it was so cartoony.
Well, this guy is such like a Burgundy pro, though. I watched it like 5 times. And you're looking at him to see if there's some knowledge in the back of his head of what just came out of his mouth. You don't know. Because he had that sort of faraway look where either he did not know or he absolutely knows. He's just like, just pretend like you didn't know.
That's what I think he meant to say plucking, whether that makes any sense or not.
Yeah.
And he might have thought he really did say plucking.
Yeah.
And then looking at the replays like, oh my God, I said fucking?
But it's just like in Anchorman when they show Ron Burgundy what he said. And he can't believe He's just like, oh, sweet Zeus. He has no idea that he said, fuck you, San Diego.
By the hammer of Thor.
You know, it'd be funny if Ernie Nass's apologized and said that he meant to say turkey. Because chicken fucking is barbaric. And the Nazis did it.
We would never fuck a chicken on a family-friendly show.
I only like to fuck a turkey because that little drug gets on my dick and then it makes my wife sleepy when she blows me.
You should apologize and say he meant to say stop fucking that chicken.
Yeah, exactly. Help him out.
Keep fucking that chicken. Keep fucking that chicken. Keep fucking that chicken. Keep fucking that chicken.
That's what he says. Fucking. Do you know with 4 tiny little lines, you could end up with the white supremacists in prison and not get hurt, if you know what I mean.
By them.
4 little tiny incisions.
That's absolutely true.
Make sure they point clockwise. Don't get that wrong like Morton Downey did.
Did he?
The swastika in his head.
So he's looking in the mirror.
He was attacked?
Yeah, he was attacked.
Yeah.
In the mirror. And he did it in the mirror, so he did it backwards.
Yeah. He actually admitted that he did that. And what an embarrassing asshole.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
and he died.
2 minutes after the cops figured out that, of course, that is indeed what he did. Yeah, that thing did last 30
seconds. Remember his news conference? He was like, I came out of the bathroom. He was trying to be all disheveled. He was worse than a kid trying to get a day off from school.
He had the time to do a backward swastika on his head, and he couldn't cut off any of those ugly face warts that he had all over him. Remember how Lonnie had those ugly little things?
Well, he was going to have them cut off, but he would have big X's in his face. And his face.
Let me get that. Wait a second.
I got that. We will remove these for you.
Enjoy your youth. It's the last time no one expects anything of you. I love Olivier's fucking friendly teenage advice to a man he's about to torture for stolen diamond information.
Enjoy your youth. Oh, thank you.
Yes,
what are you doing with that drill?
Yes. As he's plugging it in, I am dyslexic. He's washing his hands. Suffer from dyslexia.
People still caught up in the cyst. We got to take a couple phone calls.
Caught up in it. Now you're going to have them removed.
Oh, my God. Listen to this. Matt in Illinois. What do you got, Matt?
Hi, guys.
Hey!
Hey, Bill. Nice back hole.
Thank you.
By the way, it's Bill Schultz on Twitter.
Yes.
I wanted to tell you guys that my dad had one of these when I was a younger kid in his back, and it was pretty disgusting. Had to get it cut out, looked like about a golf ball under his skin.
Oh. And did he live, is the question, of course, I'm going to go to.
Oh, yeah, he's 67 years old now. Never had a problem, but he had a gaping hole in his back for probably 3 months that I remember.
Oh, no.
There you go.
Oh, no.
Thank God it's not beach season. You'll be all right, Bill.
So, what's the scar look like? Is it cool or just sort of disgusting?
It's just kind of wilted up skin. It's a major scar. But
you know what would have been fun, though?
Over eventually.
You know what would be fun, though? Take the golf ball size cyst and then have him roll over on his stomach, put it on the hole, and tee off with it. Like, just make the thing fun. Take lemons, lemonade.
Lemonade.
That's what I say.
It's also sort of ceremonial. Like, cyst.
You're like setting it free.
All right, we got one more here from Hindu in Iowa. Hindu.
Hey, boys.
What up?
I had one of those. And it was a bitch. My wife took the first crack at it, and it shot up and hit the fucking ceiling.
Oh, man. Are you sure we're talking about your cyst?
Yeah, on both sides. She could make it happen from both sides.
Both sides. That sounds wonderful.
I have a little
sounds very Mackenzie. Just put in a hot pan and make silver dollar pancakes out of it. Can we get any more disgusting?
Oh, man.
Enough about the cyst.
You can watch one being lanced. It says world's largest zit. I saw it on Facebook.
Oh, yeah, I've seen those on. I can't watch those at all on YouTube and stuff. It's like people send them to me all the time. They Twitter, and you got to see this. And I see the beginning of. I see two thumbs closing in on a virtual volcano on someone's back. I go,
that can't be true.
I go, unless this turns into hardcore pornography, I'm out.
Yeah. I have a cyst on my back.
Yeah, Jimmy's very concerned right now.
No, not really. I've had a couple very small ones down by like where I sit in the lower back. I've had two doctors look at it.
By the tailbone?
Yeah, both doctors. There's nothing. It's just like a little bit of a calcium buildup.
Ew.
But I've had them for like since we were on NEW. I asked the doctor in Philly.
I remember.
And they said, no, it's nothing. You can get it, but it's not. It doesn't hurt.
Yeah, no, that's exactly. She said.
Thanks for sharing that, Jim.
Yeah, mine was a bundle of nerves.
That was gripping.
But again, she said the same thing. She's like, I don't really need to remove it. I was like, really? Because it's getting bigger.
Could you,
Jim? Do you have anything else you went to the doctor for that turned out to be nothing?
No, more exciting stories of nothingness from the ER.
Remember that time you thought you were dying and it was just a cold?
That's true. I thought I was having a heart attack, and they said, that's the right side of your chest you're grabbing, you idiot. It's agita from the Cialis.
My heart is lodged in my lawn. Remove.
Andy made a good point, though. I tried to really shoehorn myself into the medical fucking drama.
Yeah, you did.
And one time I thought how was it? Fine, wasn't that?
Calcium deposits, no problem at all. Actually, it makes you work better.
It's like an I almost fucked a girl story. Nobody wants to hear that shit. What happened?
After hearing a great fuck story, too.
The guy shoots a porno and you want to go, this fucking chick gave me her number one time, but then it was wrong. Wow, amazing.
Well, the video's uploading.
How slow is that?
I don't know, man. I'm
Opie.
kind of bummed at the connection today. I was hoping people would see it before we left today.
Well, they're probably trying to get to it.
That's what I'm thinking, too. I should have shut up.
You should have kept your mouth shut.
You know what it is? My Twitter was just, boom, right up there.
I went video. I should have went with the pic.
Dude, you gotta show me how to do the video. I don't know how to upload video.
It's so easy.
Jimmy, what year are you in?
I'm in 1978.
I bet it's that cyst on your tailbone.
It sure
keeping
is.
you from videoing.
You know, the one that's nothing?
Gets it removed. Obviously, he's a technological genius.
Yeah. That's what was interfering with everything.
No, or my
and now I don't like trannies either.
I get much better reception on my iPhone now.
Well, my legs wither like fucking two atrophied fucking turnip roots. It was the only thing keeping my spine from collapsing.
I literally cracked out my vertebrae. The only thing stopping it was that cyst.
Yeah, that's true. My fucking vertebrae's hanging out of my asshole.
Turns out those were the things keeping my penis attached.
Yeah. You guys want to learn about something brand new that I never heard this one before?
Yes!
Elvin in New Jersey. What's up, Elvin?
Hey. Good evening, guys.
Hi.
Good evening.
I recently just got over something just like that, but it's called carbuncles, which is multiple...
Fatty carbuncle? I love that. Pull the girl's womb out with a Coke bottle.
Get a bottle in here.
Remember on Taxi when fucking the bad review of Bobby, and Bobby was referring to him as a carbuncle, and he walked in and Jim Mickey went, "Hello, Mr. Carbuncle." You remember that? And he was calling him Bunky. Taxi's the best show ever. Sorry, Mr. Carbuncle.
How do you remember that? Bravo, Jim.
Guys.
A carbuncle.
You got a carbuncle, huh?
Carbuncles is like 4 or 5. Multiple together, and it blew up. It was right by my tailbone. It was the same thing as Jimmy said, like right above.
Oh, okay.
Is that eligible for the Cash for Clunkers, the carbuncle? I know it's carbuncle.
That's all I got, guys.
All right. Thanks for sharing your dumb story.
Cash for Clunkers. Carbool.
Cash for carbuncle.
Car crashel.
I like it. Yeah, all right. They can all be gems.
That does actually remind me. The thing on Bill's back looks like one of those wounds in the movie Crash. Not the really bad one that won the Academy Award. The David Cronenberg one where the people would fuck the wounds.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
right.
Kiefer Sutherland.
Yeah. Was it Kiefer?
Yes.
They got off from being in car crashes, right?
I'm sorry, James
James Spader.
Yeah, Rosanna
The guy
Arquette.
that I always confuse with SVU, Law and Order. There are 2 actors that look exactly the same. And one, you know who I'm talking about.
Belzer and Yaphet Kotto.
No, there's a guy that kind of looks
Belzer
like
and Backhole.
the guy that was in Full Metal Jacket. There's kind of a guy that looks like him.
Adam Baldwin?
Yes, you're right. Adam Baldwin. Adam Mother.
Yeah.
Adam Baldwin looks like the other guy.
Linderman. From My Body.
You're amongst friends, Ricky. You're amongst friends.
He's a cyst on East Richmond. Cyst on East Richmond.
Vincent D'Onofrio.
Yeah, Vincent D'Onofrio. There's a guy that looks kind of like Vincent D'Onofrio walking around.
No, but
Robert Kelly.
It's Hollywood. It's the other guy. He was the weird cook in Wet Hot American Summer. He's been in everything. And then there's the other guy that played such a loser. Yeah, and then the guy that played Casey Jones in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They look exactly alike. And he was the guy in Crash, the guy that was the ringleader that was really creepy that James Spader ended up having sex with at the end in the car.
Oh,
you know what I'm talking about. Don't look at me like you don't know.
I gotta see this now.
You didn't like the other Crash?
The one that won Best
Picture? I loved it.
Oh, don't get Jimmy started.
Don't get me started on that.
Why didn't you like it? Loved it.
We talk about this movie. What didn't you like about it?
Jimmy talks about how he loves it.
Jimmy loves that movie.
I can't understand his love of this movie. It
was one of that and American Beauty were just 2 of the most
I agree with the American Beauty.
obnoxious Hollywood movies. Oh, everybody's racist. We're all racist. Look at us. We're all racist. Fuck you and fuck you, Norton.
No, I thought in a way.
I know racist. Andy Levy is racist. You people don't know.
No, I'm racist, but I don't like other people being called racist.
No, I thought it justified people's at times racial dislike, and it also painted people who politically correct movies don't paint as racist too. It didn't just vilify the Hollywood typicals like the L.A. Cop and the white people. It showed you that Sandra Bullock was not a racist. Which sometimes they were saying that I think that you can judge people. Like, maybe that's not the message they were sending out, but that's what I picked up, is, you're supposed to think the white people are shitty for fucking hiding because the guys are coming, and all of a sudden you realize they had guns and they're robbing them. Oh, they were right to fucking prejudge them. They're not racist.
I haven't seen it, but I agree with Jim, so he's not outnumbered.
Well, James, I disagree with you, but I will defend to the death your right to
Don't you love that one? That would be the first person running away. I'll defend with my life. You're holy shit! Beats don't fail me now!
That's how I got the whole.
You want to punch the person that says that.
That's like cliche.
Oh, shut up.
The most overused, insincere cliche ever.
Yeah. It should be, I may not agree with what you say, so therefore I will fax people and try to have you fired.
Forever think you're an ass.
I may not agree with what you say, but keep talking into the flower of my mouth.
Andy Levy and I are going to do a crash debate show.
No, you're not.
That's right, in the men's room later. Just he and I in one stall, arguing and getting to know each other.
I'll bring the whole saw for in between the stalls.
Yes, no need to. We just kneel. You're see the fucking... Nah, forget it.
You were almost there.
Yeah,
you stepped on the brakes. The light was yellow.
It sure was.
Thank God you didn't get T-boned. Oh, someone's got to get out of here.
What?
I have to go down to One Police Plaza today. I'm very busy. Busy boy.
Yeah.
Can you say why? Because Andy's very confused.
This is subpoena for certain photos found on his computer. G-Glitter at Gmail.
Not my hard drive. I had it replaced at Best Buy.
Research.
Obviously, the Geek Squad put in...
I was doing research on Pete Townsend.
Yes. No, I'm actually going down there for my New York City pistol permit.
Really?
Yeah. See how this works out for Anthony.
Is that
I have my New York
impossible to
State
get?
one. Yeah, I have my New York State.
How did you manage to get one?
I can't. Well, the state isn't that hard.
No, but the city is.
Well, I haven't got one
Thanks
yet.
to our fascist mayor.
I have a bag full of information, all kinds of paperwork, pictures, fingerprints. You know, you got to go down there and go through all the motions. I've retained a lawyer. You have to get this is by the way to exercise your
Second Amendment right.
Yeah. I have my money orders all made out for the NYPD and everything, and then you go down there. You give them all the forms. They have to be. Everything has to be in shape. The application itself has to be typewritten, not printed in a printer or anything like that. Ding. It has to be typed because, and I think it's because they kind of want to discourage anybody.
You think?
The pictures I had to have taken yesterday, passport pictures. You go to CVS or anything, they take a passport picture. They're 2-inch by 2-inch pictures. They want 1.5 by 1.5 inch pictures. You need 2 of them to bring down there. Now, no one makes 1.5 inch pictures. It's a passport picture. So I had to kind of back up, and they took it, and then I trimmed a 1/4 inch off of each side. So I got my 1.5.
They're just fucking with people.
It's just everything. And then you need affidavits of like, all right, who's going to take care of your firearms if something happens? That's got to be notarized. If someone else lives in the house with you, which thank God they don't with me, you need their permission to have it. There's another affidavit that shows that you know about the safety of guns. And
do you have abnormally smart pets who might be able to get into the gun?
Does your pet have an opposable thumb that works a combination lock?
You're the owner of Anthony's chimp farm.
But it is a hell of a process.
And don't you have to pay a shitload of money before you even get...
Yes, and if you don't get it,
you don't get your money
back.
Right.
You don't get your money back.
But it's hundreds of dollars.
I only get your money hundreds of dollars to the city, thousands for the lawyer.
But why wouldn't you get your money back?
Because
it's a processing fee.
This is them trying their best to keep as many people as possible from getting a gun license in the city.
And how often do you have to renew this? Is this something that you have to
every
go
10 minutes? You have to go through the Senate.
How things are going, right?
With work.
More importantly, we're missing the obvious. Yogurt speaks for all of us when he writes, Christ, so Ant's going to be packing heat during the show?
There's rules and regulations for this company, Opie, about firearms. I would not be able to.
Well, they're more like guidelines, aren't they?
They're meant to be stepped over.
I'm not saying. Look, I'm not saying
recommendation. 380 around the ankle. Shut up, everybody.
I'm not saying you should have me back, but I am saying there's certain things that this hole can carry.
Shotgun.
No, so I got the New York State one, but you can't go into the city with a New York State license, which is the oddest thing. So if I want to go upstate, I have to drive to the Queens border, take the gun, which I am legally able to carry at that point, put it unloaded in a locked box, put the locked box in the trunk, separate from the ammunition, drive through the 5 boroughs, whatever you got to do, and then once you exit New York City limits, you can then take it out again.
But I found, though, if you get carjacked and you explain that your stuff in the trunk, they're very good about giving you a couple of minutes.
They'll say, okay, what do you need? Do you need help with the key? Do you need, what's that? Is the ammo up here? I'll get it for you. In the glove box?
They're not going to help you. They're going to fucking carjack
you. Literal Jim, ladies and gentlemen.
Ruining everything.
All right.
Or making it better.
Is he? All depends on how you look at it. I'm getting the hell out of here with my paperwork and everything else.
Fuck, we're using your excuse to get out of here early.
Yeah, dude, I got to go down too.
What do you think? I was born yesterday.
Get the fuck out of town.
And you got your Yankee tickets?
I may
see them for a minute.
my Yankee ticket.
Can I see them?
No, you can't. What is this, one ticket? I have a lonely time at the...
I hope they're fucking awful seats.
All right, look up the seats.
I know where they are.
Well,
where are they?
Where are they?
You're right near first base on the field level.
Field level?
But you're at Old Yankee Stadium.
These seats are terrible.
They're right behind the dugout, but it's old Yankee Stadium.
Actually, I think the dugout's been bulldozed already.
Funny.
So it's just sort of a large abscess.
Just be sitting there watching construction crews take things
The
out.
tickets against the Brewers in 1991.
Hey, young captain.
Go team.
Wonderful.
So we're wrapping up?
Let me go.
Yeah, we probably should get plugs in. And I mean, how do we follow what Bill's got going on in his bag?
I know.
You should never come back to the show. Bill. You should end it right here because it's never going to get better than today.
Well, I've got to say, I'm very happy we talked to that Dr. Steve guy because I just didn't think this was right.
Well,
but I guess
Steve's pissed.
Set your mind at ease every time.
And Steve's pissed off he didn't get his plug in, so it's drsteve.com.
I have, by the way, his email for you after the show.
Can we talk about how selfish Bill Schultz is, by the way?
Yes.
He goes to a doctor, has something done where you could legitimately get pain pills and share them with your friends. Doesn't even ask for pain pills. I'm good with pain. Fuck you. Fuck you.
I'm not good with pain.
Not all of us are good with pain.
You gotta help each other out, Bill.
A lot of blood in my head.
You're
at the
supposed
time.
to offer those up like Tic Tacs,
right?
I was not thinking.
Always.
Well, I will get them for you. I will get them for you. I mean, but for you, I mean my friend Michael Yu. Yes, from Chinatown.
All right, listen, the video did upload. It's just processing right now. So within minutes, youtube.com/Opie Radio, you can see the big hole in Bill's back.
The big.
Thank you for the hits today, Bill. I appreciate
I
it.
always forget.
What happened to your mic?
Taping?
Of Red Eye?
Yeah.
It's 8:30, but you guys are supposed to get at like 7:30,
7:40, gotta be there.
Yeah.
I think they tell me 8.
Huh?
I always get told.
No,
8.
they don't.
Well,
They're hoping you'll be late.
You're usually in hair for like 20 minutes.
Oh,
at least.
no!
I went I am mayor of Thairsville. Population.
God,
Wait till you see that there's a hair girl.
I don't know if she's there today.
The one
who was
last
there
night?
yesterday?
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's the next level of evolution.
She was tall.
And she's gigantic, just like
But she's tall, but she was such a fucking beautiful, not Amazon, but she was like, she's like 5'10", 5'11".
I think she's over 6.
She's fucking incredible, man.
Really?
Incredible.
Gigantic natural breasts.
Beautiful woman. She was she was fucking amazing.
I just like to say, I didn't notice this because all I see is a fellow professional that I'm working with.
Actually, the only I don't see breasts, I see HR. That's all I
got a reason to do Red Eye now. Finally.
Exactly.
I will see you, gentlemen, later.
All right, good luck.
Forward to
I am
Anthony will be on Red Eye
looking
tonight.
forward to Red Eye.
Yes.
Yes. And, see you, Jimmy.
Bye, love.
Bye, Anthony.
And for those of you that can't see it, his backpack is adorable.
It's cute, right?
Yeah, I got my little backpack.
So we have to get.
That's your injury.
Jimmy, why don't you take care of the plugs? People are officially watching the video, Bill. And people are talking about this dumb 2 girls, 1 cis video that's all over the internet. Wait till you see what we got today. Motherfuckers. We're taking that video on head to head.
Once it dries up a little bit, we can stick some stuff into it.
Can I just ask when it's going to hurt like a motherfucker, by the way?
Can I just ask Jim, where are you going to be?
Well, this Saturday I'll be at the Montclair, the Wellmont Theater in Montclair, and it's Bill will actually be there. Some guys from Red Eye are coming, so I'm very happy.
For real?
Yeah.
Very cool.
Myself and our cameraman, Angry Matt, will be there as well.
What about will you be in Massachusetts anytime soon?
It's funny you should ask that. It's very odd. I have November 28th booked in Boston at the Wilbur Theater, and pre-sale tickets for O&A fans are on. So I sold out 3 shows there last time, so this probably will sell out. Go to Wilbur Theater, the old shitty British spelling, T-R-E, wilburtheater.com, and the code for tickets, WT23. And also, look, whatever, go to Ticketmaster. I'm on sale in Buffalo and
all over the place.
What about Opie, if I may? I'm going to be in New York, not doing much this weekend, but my hole will be at the Ha Ha Hut in Worcester, Massachusetts. And yeah, hope show up.
Wait, you're really going to Worcester?
No, my hole is, though.
Okay.
I heard Boston. Worcester was the first thing that came to my head.
That's our old stomping ground.
Jim, there's no chance you'll be in Chicopee anytime.
that doesn't go on sale till tomorrow.
Oh, okay. All right.
So we do Boston first.
Yeah, we got to do this one city at a time. Why are you doing all these cities, Jimmy? That's kind of weird.
Yeah, I just need to make up some money, so I got to go on the road every weekend for the rest of the year.
Are you all right?
To get bills paid.
You're all right, though, right?
Yeah, I feel good.
Well, is Leno not paying you?
Oh, no, Leno's fucking NBC's a great company.
Yeah.
They're a great fucking company,
they're
for
good.
real.
They're good at. No, I know they're good at that. Yeah.
Are you pissed?
No, I'm just disgusted.
Fuck, so am I.
Would NBC move your calcium deposits?
They probably would do whatever I wanted with them.
They would do. Yeah, they would hire an intern to just nod off.
All right, so I guess we're back. Monday.
Monday?
What?
Monday. What about Monday?
We're back Monday.
No, we'll be here tomorrow.
He's not going to be here tomorrow. Today's Thursday.
We like to make
believe.
See, Jimmy's blowing up everyone's spot. We make believe we're here tomorrow, but we're really not.
I'm thinking today's Friday.
Today's Friday?
I'm actually thinking today's Friday.
Oh, so then I
kind of did think it was right when you said that. I'm like, oh wait, is today Friday? And now you just ruined the rest of my day and my whole day.
Yeah. All right, look, we ran out of energy.
Yeah.
All right,
I'm losing blood right now,
It was
guys.
great having you guys in, of
Andy,
course.
what are you promoting?
It's great to be here.
Are you promoting your Twitter? I follow Andy Levy on Twitter.
I do too.
He keeps it very interesting.
Twitter.com/Andy Levy. L-E-V-Y.
Bill Schultz is on Twitter, but it's SCHULZ.
Yes, no T.
Yeah.
And I don't Twitter very much. I'm terrible at it. I gotta
You
get better.
did say something about everyone at the UN should eat an auditorium full of cocks.
Yes, I was angry. I live next to the UN. I was walking home and very angry that 8 blocks around where I live was blocked. Added 20 minutes to my walk. I was very upset.
Well, you couldn't walk past these blocks?
I couldn't get into my own place. And it's
How did you get through? What, do you have to show resident ID?
You just have to, no, and that's the other thing. I've got an old ID, and so there's guys that check it, but even then, unless you're living on those particular blocks, and I'm like right next to it, I basically had to do like a gigantic 10-block circle.
To be fair, he was shirtless, wandering with his back going, help me! What is this? Is there something on my back? Is there, officer?
It's growing.
I just want Gaddafi to see my back.
This is a protest against the Iranian election. We all have holes in our backs in Iran.
Fucking guys. You guys got to come back soon, man. Bill Schultz and Andy Levy from Red Eye. Ant's on Red Eye tonight. Make sure you check it out.
And Red Eye on the West Coast is on at midnight.
Perfect.
Here on the East Coast, it's on at 3.
And say you DVR it, though.
Yeah, I do. I actually DVR every time I'm on.
Yeah, absolutely.
And midnight Eastern Standard Time in the weekends, I guess.
Oh, really? You guys have replays?
Yeah. On Saturday and Sunday.
They're doing fucking 600 shows already?
Yeah. No.
Fucking Fox really likes these guys, man.
It only feels like 800.
That's great.
Tell Greg to fuck off for us.
Please.
Okay.
Please.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right,
it's always great when we start the day doing that.
Yeah, we'll see you guys soon.
Thanks.
We start the day doing that.
Yeah, we'll see you guys soon.
Thanks.
We start the day doing that.
Yeah, we'll see you guys soon.
Thanks.
We start the day doing that.
Yeah, we'll see you guys soon.
Thanks.
We start the day doing that.
Yeah, we'll see you guys soon.
Thanks.
We start the day doing that.
Yeah, we'll see you guys soon.
Thanks.
We start the day doing that.
Yeah, we'll see you guys soon.
Thanks.
We start the day doing that.
Yeah, we'll see you guys soon.
Thanks.
We start the day doing that.
Yeah, we'll see you guys soon.
Thanks.
We start the day doing that.
Yeah, we'll see you guys soon.
Thanks.
We start the day doing that.
Yeah, we'll see you guys soon.
Thanks.
We start the day doing that.
Yeah, we'll see you guys soon.
Thanks.
We start the day doing that.
Yeah, we'll see you guys soon.
Thanks.
We start the day doing that.
Yeah, we'll see you guys soon.
Thanks.
We start the day doing that.
Yeah, we'll see you guys soon.
Thanks.
We start the day doing that.
Yeah, we'll see you guys soon.
Thanks.
We start the day doing that.
Yeah, we'll see you guys soon.
Thanks.
We start the day doing that.
Yeah, we'll see you guys soon.
Thanks.
We start the day doing that.
Yeah, we'll see you guys soon.
Thanks.
We start the day doing that.
Yeah, we'll see you guys soon.
Thanks.
We start the day doing that.
Yeah, we'll see you guys.